Yo, people, welcome back. We are late, I know, but we're not that late. So, good morning, good evening, good afternoon. Whatever greeting appropriately applies to wherever you live in this wide world, apply that. Cams, how you doing, bro?
I'm good. I'm good. How are you?
I'm good, bro. I'm good. I'm chilling. I'm chilling. Right as I sat down, got all comfy, ready to stream, my alleged illegal stream decided to lag. So now I got to get up and fix this shit.
You want an Ivory Coast win? That's what we want.
I don't care. Either one is losing to Morocco next round, so it's calm.
Oh, Kessie cut his hair. Mad.
Did he?
Yeah, he got a bald head now.
Ah, yeah. He looks all mean. But yeah, guys, we're here. We're late. Yeah, Ahmed, I'll send it to you. I'll just leave it in your Twitter DMs. Well, big up to everybody. I would say we're not usually late, but that's not true. So you guys know how it is. But we're here. Round of 16. Ivory Coast in their traditional orange, moving from left to right. Egypt in their whites, moving from right to left. I believe the Ivory Coast front three today is former Bournemouth player Max Gradel, Sebastian Haller, and Nico Pepe. I have no idea
Man.
what Egypt are
Jesus.
setting up with. I'm assuming Salah's out there somewhere.
Yeah, from the looks of it, Salah's on the right. Orpin playing up front.
Okay, that's not too bad. But yeah, guys, we're here. We are back. Afcon Watchalong. Seeing as there's a bit of a Premier League break, and let's be real, most of you don't care about championship action. So we got to bring you the football somehow. But here we are. Winner plays Morocco in the next round, I believe. So whoever wins this game is losing on Sunday anyway, so it doesn't really matter. But we're here.
Low-key, Cameroon might win that Afcon, I'm thinking.
Nah, we can't let it happen.
I feel like I change my pick all the time. Like, you see, I think it's either going to be Cameroon, Ivory Coast, or Senegal.
Well, you're wrong. It's going to be Morocco.
See, I don't know. Because it's like anything can happen in Afcon. Like literally, like a team you've never heard of could just dunk out like one of the big boys.
Yo, did you see Malawi's goal yesterday?
Yeah, I did.
I was so
I saw on the Sky Sports thing.
Yeah, they're doing a review for a penalty here. It's a bit of a coming together. I don't know if they're going to give that, though. Hey, big up to all you guys in the chat. Apologies for the lateness, but hey, it is what it is.
We're not really sorry. If it makes you feel better.
Yeah, we're not that sorry, guys. I'm not going to lie. If we were, we would. Come on. Wait, Comoros scored from the halfway line in the free kick? I thought it was like 35 yards. But I think that Malawi goal is better. I don't care. I was watching that, and as he hit it, I was like, what the fuck? Like, and then the cameraman panned towards the goal, and it went in the top corner. I'm like, I can't believe this. I really thought Morocco was going to lose on that.
That goal, like, you can tell, like, he wasn't meaning that, but when he went in, it's like, wow.
Well, I mean, he meant to shoot it, obviously, but like...
But that, like, you didn't expect that. There's no way you expected that. I'm going to have to watch it again.
No, I guess I haven't seen this Comoros free kick. I haven't seen it. Is it the one against Cameroon, or is it like in a different match? Hey, big up Statman. Statman, if you want the link, let us know.
Yo, Robin Gosens has joined Inter Milan. Wow.
Yes. The way that Serie A is just very, like, free to swap players around is very funny.
Same with the Bundesliga as well, the different managers.
You know what I think it is, though? That protects the quality of their league. It would be bad if they were losing all their good players to the Prem. You know, so like as much as Prem fans complain about it, I completely understand that.
My head was hot today when I seen like Newcastle was signing Bruno Gomares. I was like, what? I was like, nah, we can't. We need them to go down. We can't.
Well, they're
we need to get
quadrupling.
relegated.
They're quadrupling his wages.
But Leon just came out about an hour ago and said it's bullshit, basically.
Statman said it'll come on in 53 minutes. I'm assuming that's when a course ends or something. I don't know.
Send it. I will come on in 53 minutes.
Yeah,
Only
Statman,
53
I got you.
minutes.
So we'll see you for the second half. All my DMs of Statman is just links and like random out of context stuff. Big up everybody. Playoffs for Serie A. I have not heard of this. I'm not gonna lie to you. Daniel's predicting Ivory Coast 3-0. I'm gonna go Ivory Coast 2-0. But if Egypt wins, I'll be honest, I would rather Egypt win because I think they're trash. And Morocco could quite easily beat them.
Yeah, we want Egypt to go on. Nice. Salah again, his private jet, but nice safe flight back to Egypt. Getting ready for the
Yeah, he'd still have like almost a week and a half off before your next game. He probably wouldn't play anyways.
Hey, more time. No one ever had complained about having more time.
I swear, no, Egypt have Carlos Queiroz as their coach. I know who Carlos Queiroz is. Like,
yeah,
what
so
up?
You good, man?
Oh shit, Bayern's got the pair check cup. Mad.
Yeah, he has apologies of the latest people. I didn't realize until I was watching this game just at the start that Carlos Queiroz was their manager. I was like, mad. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, he went from Iran to Egypt, I think.
Okay.
Because he was with Iran during the World Cup.
Oh shit, was he?
Yes, I'm like 99% sure.
Okay. Yo, big up everyone that's locked in anyway. Big up to you two for holding it down. See, I was just sorting out some stuff before I jumped on. Make sure you hit the like button, though. Subscribe to the channel as well, people. Make sure you do that. Are Egypt any good, or is it just literally Mo Salah?
Nah,
and that's that.
The shit.
It's just it's
literally Mo Salah carry job.
Yeah, the winner of this game plays Morocco on Sunday.
Oh, that should be a good game. Definitely watch along for that. 100%. What time is that? Is that 6? Go on.
I think so. Did you see the goal that Malawi scored yesterday?
No, the only goal I seen from that game was Hakimi's.
Oh, you did see the goal.
Oh, was it a banger or was it one of them awful ones? Like awful keeper mistake? It was a banger. I'll have to check it out. Yeah, I'm definitely going to check it out. 100%.
Let me try to find that. I'm going to send you it.
Yeah. Come.
Let me find it. All right.
See what Sevilla did for when Martial went to the stadium. Like, they got like a video of R9 to show him. That was mental.
What was it? Mazel. Yeah, man. I'm a miss him, man. I'm not over that. That one hurts.
We got him out on the pitch, and on the big screen, just had a message from R9, which was strange because it's only 6 months old, and R9 has no affiliation to Sevilla, to my knowledge.
But he's a baller. That's why, man. Martial a baller. We can say what they like. Martial a baller, man. We just kill everybody. That's what it is. Nobody flourishes here, man. I've said this for the longest.
I've just seen someone on Twitter blame the first goal from Malawi on Hakimi. The guy shot it from 45 yards away.
Yeah, I'm blaming the goalkeeper. Why are you there?
He said he didn't close him down quick enough. I'm like, guys, he literally shot from 40 yards away.
Man is just reaching. That's the goalkeeper. If you get beat from 40 yards, I'm looking at my goalkeeper. I'm sorry. I'm looking at my goalkeeper. Good strike, but that's on the goalkeeper. Why are you that far off your line? Like at that point. 5 p.m. for the winner of this game versus Morocco. Big up BT. Thank you very much.
Yo, Peter, if I'm you, I'm putting a bet on a red card in this game because I think there's been a red card in every knockout match so far.
Nah, Morocco and Malawi finished 11v11.
Oh, did it? think I was watching the Senegal game yesterday. There was like 2 red cards. I was like, yo, this is crazy.
Statman being fake sad over Martial.
Yeah, exactly. You know what I'm saying? We don't win. We don't want you, fam.
Yeah, I respect that, man. I respect the shamelessness.
We don't want you. I don't.
I remember.
Guys, see that? People only appreciate you when you gone in it.
Hey, you guys can have fun being stuck with Cavani and Ronaldo. Have fun.
No hold up play, just vibes.
Yep. Just vibes and passion. I'm not gonna lie, this game has not started.
Yeah, I just seen someone over here pass. I'm at 13 minutes. I just seen someone over here pass.
Yep.
Yeah.
Dang, Statman, you're getting slandered in the chat. I can't defend you.
Bainesy always getting cooked, you know. He is that Adrian Broner video over and over again. He is.
I can't believe we're doing Knicks Heat today.
That's on Timo. Like I'm not involved in that. I let man know in it. I'm not watching the Knicks.
I don't blame you.
I'm
I'll
not
show up,
watching.
I'll be late.
Yeah, like if the Knicks are getting packed, I'll jump on them.
Yep.
Yeah, like definitely. Just to see Timo's team from the East get beat as well as his team from the West would just be funny.
Yep.
All right, Nicholas Pepe on the pitch. This guy getting some game time. Finally. Yes, big up to you, Daniel. Large up, everyone.
Timo, I can't believe you're trying us with this.
Oh my God. This guy, you think you're going to fall for it? See, I read that before I read it out. You know what I'm saying? Like, come on, man.
That is so bad. That is such a bad one.
My thinks we're Bainesy, you know.
Yeah.
The thing is, he could have said a more obscure team like Bayern Munich. We know we don't.
Yeah.
Bayern Munich don't have a player like that on the books. He could have said like Besiktas
or Hamburg or something like that.
Yeah. Something like that.
Because I read it out and I was like,
one nearly got me the other day. One nearly got me. But I read it in my head and I was like, wow.
Yeah. I think I've been caught. I got caught once. I've been caught once in the entire time I've been doing it.
So I think it's funny when they catch it though, because it's like, oh shit, you got me. Like,
yeah, it's hilarious. I give props to him in it. Like I give props if you get me. I give props in it. I give full props in it. Like the video clip of like Robbie, they always get Robbie.
I did say Algeria. I did say that to win the tournament, and they went out in the group. So it is what it is.
I said Algeria as well.
I know what it's like picking teams wrong favorites for international tournaments. It's cool. You know what I'm saying? These things happen. Yeah, these things happen.
It was so funny when everyone said, "Oh, Turkey's the dark horses for the Euros." Like no one had ever really figured, but it's like, yeah,
you know what?
Watch Turkey.
Guys, I got the Euros right. I won the war. It doesn't matter.
Yeah, like watch him. Like how are you telling me about Turkey? You ain't watched him? Go on,
I was 2 NBA Finals games from completing sports this summer.
You was still.
I really was.
I was gonna have the Thanos gauntlet.
Yeah.
Oh, I was filling it up with the Stones. During the Euros, I said it at halftime of the opening match. It said Italy are gonna win. I was like, Italy are horrendous. I was like, watch.
Huh? That's why I said I know all about picking wrong for for international tournaments. You know what I'm saying?
It is what it is. Guys, I'm not Algerian or like know any Algerians. I just thought they were gonna win. I was wrong. I said I wanted Morocco to win, but I thought Algeria would win. But yeah, whatever. We got Mimi in the chat.
I love to Mimi. She says, all I see is freaking shining tonight show. I'm not holding back. I'm ready team.
Oh,
it's gonna be
Lord.
Oh my God.
Oh, man just rattled the bar.
Oh,
somebody.
Look, we're all around the same time. So
somebody just rattled the bar. I need to sort out the disc. I need to figure out how to do the Discord myself in it. I don't know how to run it myself. I don't know yet.
Nowhere close to that, brothers.
Yeah, that's a strike.
That was a courtesy dive.
Courtesy dive.
But yeah, guys, we're doing a show on Mimi's Twitch at 8:30, I think it is.
Yes, 8:30, you're correct.
So right after Agenda FC, which
is at 6:30.
Which I forgot we had today.
School, man, so much work. It's school, fam. I forget at times as well. What do you want me to title that show? Because we're doing it on what is it? English? How
basically the way the Premier League is run and what's emphasized in English football hinder the national team. I don't know what's titled that though.
I will figure it out beforehand. We'll figure it out.
You just simply title it like problems with English football.
Yeah, problems in English football. Yeah. And I put add on to that affecting the national team 100%. Big up to Mr. 824 in the building.
Yeah,
What you telling me, Timo? You good?
I nearly got you there. I nearly got
Nah,
you.
No, you didn't. No, you didn't. Nearly where, fam? Nearly where? What are you talking about? Nearly where, fam? You know what I'm saying? You got us as nearly as close as Arsenal is to the Champions League. Like, come on, man. Cut this shit, fam.
If you want to do a Xhaka's underrated agenda FC, get in line. But like, I have actual topics that I like.
Yeah, that's way down the list, fam. That's way down the list.
Big up Statman Bezos. I just want to come in to big up.
And the point of the show is not to make everyone in the comments angry, and I feel like that's what you would do.
Yeah, you're a wind up. But then then he'll play victim and be like, "Why does everyone cook me?" I'm like, "You're a wind up merchant."
Why you laugh?
That's unlucky.
Hey.
Yes, loser is better than Xhaka, 100%.
See that
Even
Bezos
stocks, them loser stocks.
No. But you know what, see that Bezos.
God.
That's what. See, Bezos first didn't fall for it though. That's how you do it, Bezos. Just read it
come on,
first.
man.
Come on, see there.
Yo,
out here.
to be honest, as probably the only person on this call who watched that Morocco-Malawi match yesterday, loser is outrageous.
Did my guy ball out? Yeah,
he's so good. Like,
I've been a fan.
Messina is just as bad for Morocco as he is for what?
Did he play off the right or the left, loser?
Loser, he kind of played off the left. They were playing like 4-4-2 kind of yesterday.
All right, boys, I'm gonna duck up.
All right, love Timo, yeah? Every time. Big up.
Big up Timo. This man just came by to say what's up and leave. I respect it.
I respect that. I respect it too. I respect it.
Ooh, that was a bad giveaway from Ivory Coast that led to that shot. That would have been hilarious. Ooh.
Yeah, what a strike though. Like you said, courtesy that. Like if the goal that Malawi scored was struck like that, I'd be like, cool. But like, come on, that's one of them you can see it on FIFA. You're like, yo, what is the keeper doing?
Yep.
One of them. Hold that Lampard. Why hold that lamp? What are you saying, no, sir? Are you good?
Yeah, I'm all good. I thought I'd represent a minority. That's all on this panel. That's all.
This guy. Soldier, we are at around 1945. Like I think everyone's there or thereabouts.
Yeah, I'm at
yeah.
On my screen now.
Yeah.
So currently the ball on their back four.
Come on, Egypt.
Yes, I need Egypt to play Morocco.
Yeah. No, just to keep Salah there a bit longer. That's all.
That too. I mean, it's not going to matter.
No, it's not.
They're out by Sunday, so Salah's coming back. Like, it doesn't matter.
Oh, just to update Statman, I have still not watched any Dembele compilation.
Statman, is Bailly playing? Yes.
He is.
Check cap.
Yep. He's wearing the Peter check cap, but yes, he is playing. I see him.
Lampard was overrated by the guy with the Kyrie Irving Avi, which is very hilarious.
He's not overrated. No chance. Oh, Egypt in. Strike Salah over the bar. Keeper saved, I believe. Yeah, good save by the goalkeeper. Solid save.
You know what? All this trashing Egypt, they might win. Who knows?
Yeah.
Is it worldwide Chelsea thing tonight?
Yo, did you guys win again?
Yeah, we won. They won the first one.
They won the first
2-1. And then they cut per usual, innit?
They cut, man.
So there was just one game and then they left?
No, three games. So they won the first and then we won the second and the third. And then they cut. They didn't want no more smoke.
Damn, so you mean to tell me worldwide Chelsea lost 8 out of 9?
Yep.
Hey, Tottenham and Stamford Bridge. That's crazy.
That's what I said.
That's exactly what surfaced. They don't want the smoke. Sadiq messaged me and was like, we need to get better. I'm like, but I'm going to do open trials anyway to like, so there is an A team, a B team, a C team. So we can get some more players in.
Start playing again, man.
Yeah, man, when you're ready, fam.
Well, because the thing is, a lot of my training sessions are during the times when you guys run clubs.
Yeah, no stress. Because we got like 3 midfielders anyway, fam. So it's not a problem. You know what I'm saying? So if you are missing, obviously you get first dibs. But if you are missing, then mama, what's it called, isn't it?
Yeah.
I'm gonna start doing that because because we be moving around a lot of the time. It's just makeshift, innit? And that affects us, and that because obviously everyone be moving around positions and stuff. So
hey, I hope Everton sign Lampard. I hope they do.
If they sign Lampard, they get relegated.
I hope they do. We need to quell a lot of myths and a lot of vibes. We need to get rid of a lot of that. That was a good save from the keeper.
That was a good save. That's a good. He struck that well. So Struck that very well.
That's true though. Lampard has been unemployed for a year now.
Yes.
Can't get off the flipping cap. Yeah.
It's cool, fam.
Yeah, guys, the Clippers were down 36 points yesterday and came back and won.
Shout out to the Clips.
Yep. They did like an inverse Lakers. We have Chelsea being called a small club in the chat. All right, cool.
It's a bit random.
It kind of is.
It's a bit random.
We went from Lampard slander to slandering the entire club. All right. I swear he supports United. We're cool.
I think EFAC does. Yeah. Yeah, because we've went back and forth about United things. So I believe so.
Ben hasn't seen a trophy at his club for 5 years. He's calling the European champions a small club. All right. Cams, you there? This man's not there.
Now he's on mute.
Yo.
There you go.
You playing FIFA or something? What's going on?
Nah, we're just starting something for the start.
Oh, that's awful. That's an awful layoff, that.
Yep. Yo, I'm not gonna lie. Ivory Coast haven't started great.
Nope.
Or even like good. That was a good battle for that. It's gonna be a corner. Okay. It's being called the COVID Champions League. You couldn't win the COVID Europa League. What's going on? We still get a star on the badge, bro. It's all good.
Who's this about?
United, they couldn't win the COVID Europa League, but we're slandering the COVID Champions League.
Yo, EFAC, man. What's wrong? Why are you getting me involved in this? Pick your battles, fam. Fuck's sake, man. Jesus Christ. Pick your battles, man. You know what I'm saying? Like, this ain't the time. It's right. If we were playing Chelsea, I'd understand.
Oh,
Like,
here comes Egypt. Here comes Egypt. Oh, no.
You played the wrong pass. Oh, you should. Why is he?
Yeah, he should have played it earlier.
Yeah. Why is he
This
not
guy
playing
should-
that forward?
Oh my god.
And why man passed it back to the goalkeeper? That's horrendous.
What?
That's horrendous. That is horrendous.
But yeah, Newcastle are actually like signing players. I'm surprised.
Who they signed now?
Bruno Guimaraes from Lyon,
Okay.
the rumored Arsenal target.
Jeez.
Arsenal can't even take players from Newcastle. I don't know what's going on anymore, man.
Hey, but I'm supposed to be scared about them for top four.
They haven't signed him yet, have they?
They haven't, but they will. Lyon came out and said it's all bullshit, but they're gonna sell him.
Yeah, I've seen that they did that with other players as well. Fekir.
Yeah, they do that with like every big player they sell.
Yeah. Yeah, a lot. Dortmund. I think Dortmund have done it a few times as well.
Yep. We know the
Team.
conclusion. We know the conclusion here.
Donny to thingy on loan, Palace. Wow.
Yeah, Van de Beek loans to Palace are being rumored. I don't know if they're actually going to happen though.
It's a great move for them.
It is.
It's a great move for them.
It's a great move for him as well.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's
Stupid by us.
Gets to play football. Gets minutes.
Yeah. Because he's
He'll
getting
ball out there as well. That's the thing.
he was getting no minutes at United. Put himself in the shop window at least. Because let's be honest, like it's been 2 years. He's wasting his career.
Facts. Say, yo, I don't know why we don't play him, but here we are.
You know, the excuse United fans give, but Ollie didn't want him. I'm sure there's been managers that didn't want players before, but guess what? They've still used them.
Yeah, like the same way Klopp's targets were Salah and Mane. But guess what? He made it work, innit?
Yeah, he didn't want Salah.
Yeah, he didn't want Salah.
He wanted
Was it
Julian
Brandt?
Yeah,
It was Brandt, innit?
But Michael Edwards was like, we've got like a steal of a player here, and Klopp was like, fair enough.
Yeah, like that's what I'm saying. Like a certain people who were trying to tell me our last manager was the best ever and is going to be successful in all these jobs, and he's not been linked with nobody. I ain't seen him been linked with nobody, not a single soul, not a single team. But this guy was the guy to bring us to glory in it.
People thought we were joking when we said like he's not getting another Premier League job if this doesn't work out.
Absolutely not. No one ain't gonna touch him.
People
Yeah, even like
you're crazy for saying that. It's mad.
he's not. Like I looked at the Watford odds. Man wasn't in top 5. I seen Fabio Cannavaro there.
Let's be honest. Let's be honest. He went to Cardiff in January when Cardiff were outside the relegation zone and they finished 20th.
There we go.
He had them 17th in the championship.
They were going to League One.
I don't know if Mulder want him back.
No, they don't. I've had Mulder fans on here who were like, nah, you lot keep him. You know what I'm saying? He's sweet. We don't want him in it. You know what I'm saying? He's Swedish now. He's not one of us. I don't know. Yes, what were you saying?
Yo, man, them well gone.
You good?
What up?
Yeah, I'm good, bro. I'm good. Been a bit busy this week, but I'm good now.
No, calm.
Bro,
Yo,
I want Pepe.
This might be an extra time kind of thing.
It could well be, to be honest. You're right.
And if it is, then we start Agenda FC late.
Yeah. We'll just start late, 100%.
I want Pepe to score to run my Pepe over Salah agenda.
Well, that's a stupid.
What?
No, on a joke thing. I'm not relaxed.
No one's gonna bite. No one's gonna bite to that. Trust me. No one's gonna bite.
Damn right. I don't know, Bainesy. I don't know what happened to Bailly. I'm not sure. Like,
I say he's supposed to go AC Milan.
Reports has it, but then the deal seems it's fell through because it's all gone quiet. It's all gone quiet, so I don't know what's going on, to be honest.
Let me get this game up on my phone right now.
What do you think of Kessie? I'm not convinced on Kessie. I'm seeing him linked to like big clubs, but
AC Milan, Kessie.
Yeah, he's playing in this game.
He's a box of box.
I was just making sure it's the right Kessie in it because man's always getting mixed up. Like, there's so many players. Like, the Sangari who's playing for these was another one. And I thought, is that the one I signed on FIFA? People are like, no, it's the other one. I'm like, all right.
He played well at United, but Oli took so.
He did in the first game. The second game he didn't. He did in the first leg.
Got disallowed, I remember.
Yeah. He did in the first leg. Second leg, not as much, but I could say that's the only 2 games I've seen.
He just picked up some sort of injury.
It's the hair, man. Shed the hair.
Wait, Peter, are you on 30 minutes?
I'm on 29:40.
Oh, I'm ahead of you, man.
Yeah, it's calm from.
Fuck you.
Oh, that free kick from Hakimi yesterday. Fucking hell.
For the whole game.
That's why better than Rich James.
People are just going to focus on the Clippers. I just said the Clippers. So I better think about the Clippers. People are going to focus on the free kick, but the whole game he was good. The whole game.
Yeah. I was studying, so I couldn't see that shit, bro.
First half, he should have had like 3 assists, no lie. But these fucking idiots kept hitting it over from 6 yards out.
Crossed in, cleared by Egypt. Throw in, no, offside given, I believe. Refs give something. I don't know if it's offside or foul or whatever.
That Abdullah opinion, I disagree, but I don't think KDB gets him and sees best midfield from. You don't. He's no better than Yaya. He ain't better than Silva, and Fernandinho's Fernandinho. Unless you're doing
that doesn't mean anything.
We're just saying he doesn't get into City's best, like City's best.
Yeah, but like, what kind of statement is that? Most midfielders in the Prem today don't get in their team's all-time midfields.
No, but true. But with how long he's been playing and what he's achieved, it's mad, isn't it?
It's not though. That's just how it is. Like, Conte maybe gets into ours, maybe.
I'm not
gonna lie. And I'm a massive fan, but yeah, he's not better than Kante.
None of the United teams getting their all-time midfield. None of the Spurs ones do. None of the I think that shows
the level. I don't even think there's minus the Kante one. I don't think there's a debate.
Could you argue, Peter? Could you argue Kante over Ballet because of time?
That's what I was thinking.
I guess like Kante is the only person you can argue as a midfielder at a top club in their respective all-time 11.
Kante over SCN.
You probably would, but like,
Yeah,
that's the only case you have.
What is it? Makelele, Lampard, and one other. Is that what it is?
Yes.
Yep.
It's Makelele, Lampard, and another.
I would say Makelele, Lampard, and probably put N'Golo Kante in there as well, just because.
I think froze again, man. Jeez.
What's United's midfield flaws, would you say?
Central. Oh, it's Keenan's goals, without question.
If you to play a free, because I know you're more like dominant.
If you take a free. If you take a free.
Those Carrick.
Keane's
That's a good question.
You've never had good number 10s. You've never had them.
Yeah, we don't. It's probably Carrick. Yeah.
You'd have to be Carrick.
Huh? Well, because our 10s, because we never really played like under Fergie. We never really played a 10. Yeah, we didn't play it with 10. So yeah, it'd be Carrick in that. It's just because Keenan's.
I'd say Canada was like a 10, kinda, but
he was more, but he wasn't traditional. Yeah, he wasn't like a traditional 10 like what they are today. But I understand your point. Well, yeah, if you're saying if it's a free, it's Carrick's goals and Keane, innit? You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
They're the free. The problem is not like what Peter's saying in terms of not many, like there's nobody to debate. You can't debate that with United. Like it's those three and it's no one. Where Kante, you
kind of an empty statement. Kante is the only one who reaches the level for his respective club to really argue. Like,
I think that goes to show how we tend to overhype and overrate certain players. So I get what C1 was saying, because I've had that conversation about De Bruyne. I think De Bruyne is cold. Do I believe he's overrated by some? Yes. Absolutely. Absolutely.
But not all.
Because I don't think it's a debate with him, Silva, and Yaya Toure.
You don't think it's a debate?
Yeah, like De Bruyne don't get in. There's nothing to debate. Now you can argue who's better out Silva and Yaya Toure. I don't think De Bruyne gets in.
That's
true. I just find the De Bruyne agenda I find the De Bruyne agenda just very strange.
Not me. I don't have an agenda.
Nah, like people just want to like bash City for something, so like that's the thing they choose. That's what it feels like.
Yeah, man. It's just
so hard to get Man City. Like very hard to get them.
What is overrated? It's like all right.
Well, like I say, with the overrated thing, it's all about who you're talking to, innit?
Yeah.
I always say that. Because everybody like rates everyone different, so it's like, how do you gauge a general consensus? Like,
Flawless. You always overrate your favorite player to an extent. It's just
absolutely, because you're gonna have a slight bias. Absolutely,
why someone's overrated? You can't just tell me someone's overrated and like not tell me why. Like, why is he overrated?
I think you have to say it depends on. I think it's better to do it off like if it's individual. So say like I rate a player very highly, you might rate him, but say right, Flawless, you overrate him. You know what I'm saying? Like you might say, which makes sense. So
yeah, that's what you turn around. That's what you do with Kane and Salah, bro. Not Salah. I mean Kane with Ryan.
Yes, like Ryan overrates Kane. That's a very good example.
The only real valid criticism I can find of De Bruyne is his lack of elite performances in like European competition for City.
Nah, I disagree. I think it's more Belgium.
I think he was good against PSG. I'm not gonna lie.
But Cams, think about what you just said. You think he was good against PSG? One,
I can't remember the game too fondly.
He had good moments. He wasn't good.
Cams, that's one example. We're talking about the player, the level of De Bruyne. You would expect him to have like multiple of those like elite performances. Like,
was he good against Real Madrid in the round of 16? I can't remember.
You can think of plenty of elite Conte performances in Champions League.
Oh, definitely. Yeah. Oh yeah, definitely.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Because if you think about it, Flawless, Kante is probably the only midfielder like from like 2016 that could possibly get in that top 10 midfielders of all time with a shout. If you think about it.
Yeah, your point.
You can't.
I hear your point. And Bainesy saying I overrate Tony. Same way you overrate Ronaldo. What's the difference?
True.
People take the De Bruyne disrespect too far. Like, guys, the only argument you have for Pogba to be better than him is involving stuff that Pogba hasn't done at Manchester United.
Yeah, if we want to be honest,
like we can argue potential and like talent, but in terms of actually achieving things at their clubs, it's not close.
It's always infinite. It's always infinite.
Yeah, that's the biggest problem with it. And I'm a massive fan.
I don't entertain the Pogba De Bruyne debate anymore. Like that shit died for me.
obviously everyone knows I think Pogba is better, but like if we want to be honest, like what KDB's done, like Pogba can't really chat to him, unfortunately.
And it's not all Pogba's fault, but we can't.
Absolutely not.
We can't just take eye test and ability and completely use that to rub out everything De Bruyne has accomplished.
Facts.
And this is where sometimes the eye test you go too overboard. That's the thing.
100%. You guys like Pogba? That's cool. I like Pogba too.
Yeah.
I think he's a more talented.
Me and Peter said we'll push Mount for Pogba right now, fam. Are you mad?
Of course you would.
I think Pogba's a more naturally talented player than De Bruyne is, but do I think he's been a better player over the course of his career?
No.
Not.
Talent means nothing at this level. Means nothing.
Yeah,
you have to be productive as well, which he has been. So I'm not going to completely, but has he been all the things we talk about when it comes to Pogba more so outside of Manchester United, France, Juventus?
If we're weighing international trophies so heavily, then I'm gonna sit here and I'm going to claim Jorginho's the best holding player in the Premier League, and all of you would disagree.
Exactly. That's it, Matt.
Like if we're gonna use the Pogba logic, it gets really spooky for other players.
That's true.
Drip tax in it. Jorginho does have drip tax.
That's a great save. That's a very good save.
I feel like more people would like. I feel like more people would like Jorginho if they knew that his girlfriend and his baby mama are two different people.
Yeah.
My God,
I feel like he'd be more cool.
You know what it is? It's because a lot of people put so much stocks into Pogba when he was at Juventus, when he's like 21, 22, just when he was one of the best midfielders in the world. I still think
is that Pepe
still been doing?
Yeah, it was Pepe.
Guys, when was the last time Pogba played? I swear he's been out for like 2 months.
That's the thing, because me and Tox was discussing this in the mud yesterday, and I was saying that's one of the biggest things that people overlook on him. And you know me, I'm a massive Pogba fan. Is his injury record? It's not good, and he seems to be out for long periods of time as well.
His last 3 seasons have been bad for injuries.
Yeah, and that adds into
it. Game. It was the Atlanta game 2-2. I remember.
That's the last time he played.
I think so. That's the last time I remember.
That was November, bro.
Yeah, it's November. He's been out since November, fam.
How is it? Man said it's simple. Probably just better.
Look, if you just
he's more talented. Yes,
I could say it's simple. The sky is green, but like that's not true.
It is on Ryan's TV. That's
oh fuck!
Yeah, when he says, "Is it just me or is it pitch blue?"
Guys, like I said, City have been winning so much. They've been so successful. We need to bash them for something. We need to criticize them. And
I got it all. No one cares about the winning. Then no one cares.
Pretty much.
In 10 years' time, even if they win 5 more titles, this will be the most. No one will care. It's not even during this time they've won titles. Leicester had a better story than them. They won a title in 1560. No one cares.
I don't even disagree with people that say De Bruyne's overrated, because I think he's to like a little bit like, because when did he win the last player of the year? Like he won it because obviously the players vote for it, and the players was like, yeah, just voted for De Bruyne. Like Grealish, you can tell Grealish isn't like, he doesn't sit down his off time and extensively watch football. And he said he just voted for De Bruyne because De Bruyne's the best player in the Premier League. But that's not what the award is. It's not who's the best player in the Premier League, it's who's performed the best. Like,
and you see the way the Premier League players talk about De Bruyne, fam. It was inevitable, bro.
Oh yeah, the way they talk about him, like, it's crazy. Every year, team of the season, team of the year, no matter what, even if he's played half the games. I had people saying Grealish can't be player of the season because he hasn't played enough. De Bruyne won it and he played less games than him. All right.
But he stat padded though. He got like 11 assists. That's what happened.
I mean, that's fine. Guys, no one cares that tough about City. They're winning all the shit now. We just need to like criticize them for something, and De Bruyne is what we choose.
He's been shit for 18 months, not 3 years, man. That's just over exaggerating.
I don't think De Bruyne has even been like shit this season. Like,
he started off a little bit like leggy, but he's picked up a bit now.
Last month and a half, he's been better.
Just because somebody's not getting you FPL points doesn't mean they're playing shit, guys.
Yeah, people need to get that out of their head. I'd wanted to see like Zidane in this era and just see how Zidane would be like accepted, if he'd be accepted.
Wait, hold on. That statement makes no sense, Eva.
How would you like in what context? What?
Nobody's trolling from it. Yeah, exactly. Just let it go.
What
Yo, back. I'm out.
what big game performances does Pogba have? At United. What does he have?
Now he does have some, but
No, but which ones? Like, name me the most
Just-
recent ones.
You could name them on one hand. You could put them on one hand here. City.
the
City
comeback
game.
at City.
Oh, so the City game in spring of 2018. Okay. Almost 4 years ago now.
It was a Champions League game against Young Boys. It was good.
A Champions League game against Young Boys. That's very hilarious. Yes.
Leipzig.
Oh, we've got a Europa League final in 2017. We've got a match versus City in 2018.
Yeah, he does play well against
We've
Chelsea.
got a match versus Chelsea. Who knows?
No, he has
Leeds-
about three. He has about three
Leeds at the
against
start of the
Chelsea.
season. Leeds at the
Leeds at the start of the
season.
season when he had 4 assists. We're counting Leeds as a big game. Very hilarious, but okay.
Oh,
No, he
yeah,
does have-
sorry,
Pete-
you said big games. My bad.
Peter, he does play well against. He does play well against Chelsea. To be fair to him.
Okay, cool. When is this Chelsea game? Milan
Um,
in the Europa League round of 16 is a big game.
I
All
just
right.
remember
No,
you said
he did-
big games. I'm just trying to think of good performances.
Chelsea FA Cup 18-19 2-0.
Okay, so the FA Cup match in early February of 2019. So again, almost 3 years ago.
Man United 2-1 17-18.
The point is he's
World
not
Cup
really had one.
in
He's not really
2018
had one for
summer.
United. That's the point.
Versus
Well-
Liverpool when you lost 4-2. Cool. The World
No,
Cup run
he won.
2018.
They won 3-2. I think he means.
An FA Cup semi-final in 2018
Was
in
that-
a cup you
Was
lost
that
anyways.
was that when we played Reece Williams? And
Yeah,
Nico-
he
and
played
Nico
well. He
Williams?
did play well that day.
and they got
Roma
bumped out
in
the
the
next
Europa
round.
League semi-final that you eventually ended up losing anyways. Cool. So all these performances, guys, other than the AC Milan and Roma one,
League Cup Man City.
League Cup Man City.
First
I feel like
season.
League Cup, didn't they lose?
No, they beat Man City on the way to win it, and he played well.
In 2017?
Yeah, the one they won it.
Guys, do you see a theme here?
Yeah, it's because you've not been fit, fam. That's what it is. A lot of it.
The
A lot of it
Europa
comes
League
from
final
a
as
lot.
well, the Europa
Yeah,
League
a lot of
final.
it coming from him not being fit, and then a lot of it also coming from the fact him being played out of position,
Guys,
and then a lot of it.
we're making statements in 2022 and we're digging up evidence from 2018.
We're digging, man.
Wait,
Dang.
Peter, are we talking about France and Man United or just Man United?
Whatever you want to talk about, but like my
for
point
France,
is,
Pogba versus Germany last year.
okay, so that's within a year. So we'll give you a group stage game of the Euros. I guess we'll give you that. Cool.
Pogba versus Switzerland.
Yeah, Pogba versus Switzerland. To be fair,
Guys, we've only named like 3 or 4 performances within the last 12 months.
Man, this is like Russell Westbrook and NBA.
Pretty much.
Hey! Watch your damn mouth.
Pretty
Oh,
much.
Peter.
Yeah, this slide.
Peter, during the game yesterday, and this Florissant counted, this is true, right? At one point, he had 100% the LA Lakers turnover stat.
Very funny.
Man had 5 turnovers and 6 points.
5 turnovers.
Hey, Eddie, put Pogba's Champions League winners medal on the table and don't bring me that damn silver medal from Juventus days, all right?
Damn.
That's right.
Wow.
Hey, all I know is when Jorginho walks past Pogba and says, "Where's your Champions League winners medal, mate?" He can't say shit.
Yeah, man, I'd be like, yo, I didn't miss penalties.
Why do
Go on.
Why does Statman have to ask? Just ask for the link and just jump on if you want to defend Paul Pogba that much, isn't it?
Yeah, you might just gotta let this go.
And guys, I
You gotta get
want to reiterate, I don't hate Paul Pogba. I think he's a more talented player than De Bruyne. But to sit here and claim he's just overall better than De Bruyne and not be able to dig up much evidence within the last 12 to 18 months while we're flashing back to 2017 and 2018, when we're in 2022, I think is hilarious.
Yeah, because
Hilarious.
like I said, a
That's
lot of that. Like I said, like I stated anyway, of it in these injuries. That's a lot of the reason why you can't dig up. Adding the players around him, adding being played out of position also in it. Like everything around him is set up to. There's no help. There's no assistance.
yeah,
Always
and that's
the
not him.
victim.
There's
It's
no
never
assistance.
your fault.
especially like Pogba has made some mistakes, but like
What?
it's natural.
Oh yeah, he needs to do. I was legit having this conversation, me and Toxon in the mud just yesterday, and I was saying because Tox reckons he's not underachieved at Manchester United, and I was like, he definitely has. I'm like, is it all? I'm like, is it all his fault? No, definitely not. Is it all his fault? No, it's a mixture of things because we was obviously went from the Martial situation, but I said who has been successful here? I said nobody succeeds here.
Yeah, but the thing is, Flores, even though like I didn't watch him like that, premieres and that pick them up every time, But on a serious thing, people will say Gerrard will underachieve at Liverpool, even though he had a shit team as well. So
he didn't know because he won trophies there.
But so did Pogba though, and people
he didn't win a champion.
Pogba got signed for a world record fee.
Yeah.
Gerrard were an academy graduate,
and he won a Champions League.
We don't care about Europa Leagues and League Cups, mate.
He won a Champions League.
If you ask Pogba, you have to what he won at United, he'll say no.
You say no.
Cams, don't kill me.
That's what it is, man. There's no way to defend it. Like I'm looking here now. So he's played 9 games only this season. The season before 26. The season before that 16. The season before that 35. The season before that 27. And the season before that 30. So it's only
He's only played 30 plus twice.
Games. Yeah, he's only played that. That's an issue in itself. Like outside of like talent and everything, that's a problem. That's an issue within itself. That's not solely. I don't know why he continues like him being very injury prone. Now he definitely underachieved, Eddie. 100%. Pogba's definitely underachieved. And again, people are talking about talent. I'm not talking about talent versus. I'm not talking about talent. Pogba's talented. He's my favorite player at the club. However, it's not solely on him. Nobody succeeds here. Who has overachieved at Manchester United?
De Gea.
Nobody has. Nobody has. Yeah, but he's from the Fergie era.
Oh.
I'm saying since the Fergie era, everyone we've brought in, nobody achieves it. We're not a place for success. It could change now. It could change, but no one has. That's why I'm not so critical of him, because I understand it's not just on him. Players around you haven't been good enough. Everyone who's good around you hasn't succeeded. Whether that's Bruno, whether that's Rashford, Ronaldo, Cavani, Greenwood, Martial, the list, Di Maria, Falcao, the list goes on and on and on. Who succeeds here?
Look at
Donny van de Beek.
Look at Eddie's story about Pogba, man.
Yeah. Like it's true, he's definitely underachieved. Absolutely. Yeah, he's achieved more for France than United. Again, that's not his shot. People don't get it mistaken what I'm saying. I am not blaming him. I'm not. I think he's least to blame for what's going on here.
Tell him to play 30 league games a season. Fuck.
Yeah, like that's an issue. The fact that since his 3rd season, he's played 30 league games more or once. And I was using this when I was talking about Matip, when I was like, I don't know how good he is because he don't play. I probably played 16 league games he's played 9 league games this season.
Jesus. Still got those 7 assists.
3 seasons. He has left United in the trenches when he's like had a long injury.
And you see the difference when he's not there. So that's how you know how good he is. Because when he doesn't play, the difference is crazy. But that is a problem in itself, is in terms of, I'm just saying appearances, people. My biggest issue with him is his fitness. That's my biggest problem. Like, it's not actually on the field, like him playing. I have a big issue like that. I didn't realize it was that bad, but that is 9-26 is nowhere near enough.
I can't believe people in the comments about Europa League performances in terms of big games to the table. I can't believe the shamelessness that happened here.
16, 27.
You guys try to bring me round to 16 in Europa League. When we were in that
people forget he was like one of the best midfielders in the world when they signed him. Like, I'm talking top 3, top 4, like that good.
Europa League round to 16.
And Ziggy, I agree with that to an extent when you say about his numbers. I don't criticize Pogba for his numbers. I'm just talking solely performances. And at times his performances haven't been up to standard, but again, it's not on him.
No one has mentioned numbers in terms of why we think he's underachieved.
He just needs to get on the pitch. That's a problem.
Yep.
I asked for big game performances. I didn't ask for numbers. And you guys brought me Europa League and FA Cup semifinals from 2018.
But again, that ties into me in terms of he's not been on the pitch. Like, that's an issue. 27 league games is not enough.
Yeah.
26 league games is 16 league games is not enough. 9 so far this season is not enough. That's a problem. That's my biggest issue. Because that's the same thing we criticize as United fans and others will criticize Abayi for. Is not him on the pitches. We can't get you on the field, and he seems to be out for long periods of time. Because I think if he plays more, he puts in more bigger match performances. Because I have no issues with his performances overall, to be honest.
Yeah.
And I'm excited about him coming back this season, but yeah, that's just peak. Like, Pogba's cold, don't get me wrong. Like, Eddie, I'm with you. Like, I'm not saying these players that Pogba's more talented than he's to me the most talented midfielder in the league. But that don't translate to performances and production all of the time. One of those reasons is he can't get on the pitch.
He honestly had the world at his fingertips about 7 years ago. He had the world at his fingertips. He was tipped to be like Neymar level, that good.
I think everyone wanted him. Pep wanted him. Jose wanted him at Chelsea.
Every top team wanted him.
And that's the thing is, I believe you, Daniel. I think he'll go to Real Madrid and be successful. Absolutely. But again, it's a fitness thing. If he goes to Real Madrid and only plays 16 league games, what can you do? I don't know what the fitness is, because like I keep saying, he seems to be out. When he gets injured, it seems to be long periods. It's never 2-3 weeks. It seems to be 2-3 months. We're in January. We're talking about him November.
Bayern should take a punt on Pogba. I'm not gonna lie.
Yes, babe.
Weren't having a Paul Pogba disrespect, you know, it was too much.
Why are you always in your feelings?
No. I thought it was a bit too much, you know. Very, very harsh when you're talking about Paul
Man,
Pogba.
what did I do?
All right, so what was harsh? Go on.
What do we say? What is our general sentiment that you disagree with?
Yeah, go on.
No. The Kevin De Bruyne thing, I think is debatable. Like, I can hear why people think Paul Pogba is better than Kevin De Bruyne. I'm not arguing that. But you said something about Paul. No. But you said something about Paul Pogba's big games and stuff, innit?
Yes.
That was Peter, not me.
That was me. I stand by it.
Yeah. Let's look at it.
Don't bring me Europa League either.
No.
Okay, listen, yeah.
Paul Pogba. Wait, are we just talking about the big six or
just big game? No, because the thing is, a big game can be classed as, if it's a European knockout tie, that can be classed as a big game. Are we talking about teams? Are we talking about teams, or are we talking about the level of the game? Like, if you score,
that's what I'm asking. Would you?
Yeah, please, yeah. That's what I'm asking. Yeah,
if you want to bring me Europa League, sure. Cool. Yes.
Nah, because that counts if it's a Europa League semi-final. That's a big game for Manchester United.
I don't consider Europa League big for like.
Nah, that's a big game. No. Definitely. No. That's my point. That's definitely a big. If you're in the semi-final of the European competition, that's a big game. Yeah, of course.
Europa League, mate.
It's a semi-final.
Because Europa League's not, but it's a semi-final. It's a big game. Of course, it is. I know. That's definitely 110%. That's a big game.
I know what he means, because last two Europa League, I've not been interested until the final.
Yeah, because that's the perspective. You lot went 5 years without a trophy. You would see us there.
Yeah, that's true.
That's true.
Like the game, like the 17-18 one was big because that was our way back into the Champions League also. So yes, it depends on certain big games. Like, for instance, if you're facing a team in 10th and you have to win to finish in the top 4, that's a big game.
But they say no, because I tell you what I'm saying. People move the goalposts, right? Because with Lukaku, he's got a terrible record in the big games, right? But then they don't call Spurs. They question Spurs and Arsenal as being big clubs still, right? Or at all. But then they bring that up that he hasn't scored against them. So it's like, so if
they do that for Ronaldo,
that's the difference between
the league. He's only supposed to really score in 4 games. That's
why I don't like the argument, because of the difference between big teams and big games. Big teams and big games don't correlate. You can have a big game, but not be against a big team.
Bring your list forward.
Yeah.
What are we doing then?
Big games. Whatever you consider big games.
So Roma last year, that's 16. He was brilliant.
Yeah.
I'm just going through the fixtures. Tottenham 3-1. He was brilliant when he came on. Second half.
He was, that's one of his best performances I've seen. Yeah.
That's one of United's best performances.
Yeah, facts. I agree.
Is that the 1921 lockdown one?
No, I'm back last
season.
Obviously, that one was good as well.
Go on.
That one was good.
Ahmed's in the building as well. Go on, Bainesy. Big up.
My Jason.
Yo.
AC Milan, when he came on, scored the goal.
Yeah, he came back from injury, didn't he?
Yeah. He did. He
That was a
played
good
well.
goal
Even
as well.
outside of the goal, he played well in that game. Like you see the
Yeah, I
difference when he
remember.
plays.
Yeah, you
Like I say,
remember
my biggest issue with him, and I keep saying it, is the fact he can't get on the pitch often enough. Because when he gets on the pitch, no more often than not, he performs.
So the Fulham, Burnley game, if you're counting those, to get to the top of the league.
Yeah, do you remember when he did that skill?
What?
Oh, look at Peter.
Do you remember when he did that skill to sit inside
That
the
was a
left
this
and miss
is-
it? Yeah, I
bro.
remember that
Paul
Fulham game
Pogba,
still.
man. This is Paul
This is horrendous.
Yeah, I know, but that still counts in terms of what Flawless said in terms of
This is
big games for us.
horrendous.
No, Flawless.
My standard,
It was
my
a
standard
key
for Pogba
game,
way
innit?
higher than that.
No, it's a standard. I get. It sounds funny because he's saying Burnley and Fulham, but at the end of
This
the
is
day,
not. This is terrible.
He's not
Still
doing
hate
it.
that
no,
game.
no.
This is
I get what he's
terrible.
saying in terms of
No,
important moments.
No.
He wins us games on his own. That's what he does.
I
He's
don't,
done
guys.
that several
Burnley
times.
are 20th and Fulham are in the championship. Stop.
PSG when you got the assist for Rashford.
Yep.
Wait.
That's a Bruno assist.
No,
Allow it,
that's
man.
a Bruno
That's a
assist.
Bruno
Don't do
assist.
that.
Don't
Don't
take
do
that.
that. He
It
passed
wasn't
it
a
to
Bruno
Rashford.
That's a Bruno
Rashford
assist.
drive,
Don't
Rashford
take that.
drive.
assist, bro.
Nah, trust me.
I
That's
can't
not
believe
Bruno
you listed
assist.
Fulham and Burnley as big games. You guys are so shameless for your £90
Nah.
million midfield player. Unbelievable.
No, but that goes down to what
Big
Flawless said in
game,
terms of that was a big game
games.
for us.
No,
We had
big
to win
games
those
too
to go
far.
top.
Big games
Nah,
too
it's-
far.
this
But
is
no, wait. No.
This is
Big
crazy.
game is too. No. Big game is too far. But important moments, yes.
Yeah, important games.
Important moments.
disgraceful.
No. Big games is too far for those two. But it's
This
important
is
moments. Yes, Cantona.
disgraceful.
No. Cantona did that for us for years. So that's not what we're gonna do. The amount of goals,
I think it's better to call them key games, isn't it?
Yeah. That's rather than big.
That's a key game.
Yeah,
This is
like
a
key games,
disgrace.
important games, are not added into our season. So yes, is it a big game? No, that's a step too far. Is it a key and important moment? Yes.
Key
Absolutely.
game makes sense.
Yeah,
Sevilla-
key games make sense. Big
This
games
is
too
a-
far.
this is a
Sevilla
disgrace.
semi-final, he turned up.
Was that when you lost?
Yeah, but he turned up. I think that game, Rashford and Martial missed better chances.
Did he actually play that game?
I'm not even gonna lie.
Huh?
I can't even
Did
lie.
he
I
play
can't
that
remember.
game or was he injured?
No, Paul Pogba played that game.
I remember
What you
because your midfield bopped Sevilla. It was that
Yeah.
Bruno, Fred, and Pogba
Fred,
midfield.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I think
they had a
Martial
good
missed
game.
2 sitters that game.
Is that one of the ones he put over the bar from like 6 yards out? Was it that one?
Might
The
have been.
Martial miss.
I think
I
that was
think he
PSG.
tried to
I
keep
think
on.
that was PSG still.
I can't remember. I'm not gonna lie. It might be. You might be right. I mean, it might be PSG.
Because I remember that was his worst miss in like years.
It was. But yeah, there is a difference between big. Like I said, and this is why you need to add context to this because there's a difference between big games and key games as well.
How many big games is that in the Champions League? Statman. How many
No,
big games?
we barely been in the Champions League, though, innit?
Stage games.
Oh, okay.
Huh?
His biggest Champions League performances for United in the group stage.
Yeah, it is.
Yeah, but like United haven't really done anything.
That's the
Champions
problem.
League. Like the furthest we got to was the quarterfinals under Ole Gunnar Solskjaer when he first came.
Remember the Leipzig game where we won
He didn't play.
5-0.
He didn't even play.
That's
Yeah,
the one.
I was thinking
cooking.
that game. I was
He didn't even
thinking
play against. He didn't even play against Barcelona,
Yeah.
did he?
We are
there
gathering.
was a young boys
That was a
one.
big
A young
game,
boys
innit?
one.
Wait. He didn't even play. When we went out to Barcelona, he didn't play in either of those legs, did he?
No, he didn't.
This is what I'm saying.
He was so
That's what I'm saying, man. Like, that's a problem within itself.
No, I think he played the second game.
Did he? I can't remember.
No, he got
No, he played the first
he
one.
got
He played the
sent off
first
in
one.
the first leg again.
Yeah. he
What
played
against
the-
Barcelona?
No, I just checked. He played
That was-
both. He played both.
Wait, he played.
Yeah.
Remember when he played against
He got-
PSG?
He missed the second PSG
Yeah,
game
he got
Yeah,
sent
he
off.
did. That's
Okay.
it. He missed the
Yeah.
second PSG game. Yeah, you're right.
because I think
But just for context, I'm pretty sure Phil Jones was in our defense at the
They had
Bernabeu.
that miraculous comeback.
Yeah, it
without-
was-
Yeah,
it
Phil
was-
Jones. It was Phil Jones
The
and
new
Smalling,
camp.
bro.
Yeah. And Messi
They
just
had that
on the
miraculous
field there.
comeback without Paul Pogba. Hashtag virus.
Ayo,
the
Peter,
Billy
Peter, why
scored
are you
the
going for
bangers.
Mandem like that still, bro? You become Soonest now. What's happening?
Nah, I'm just kidding. But like, my point is,
Tottenham 2020 lockdown when he
Guys,
first came back.
my point is,
That
for
he
the
did
level
play
of
well, that.
midfield
He did.
player Pogba was deemed to be when he was bought by Manchester United, for one reason or another, the fact that we are reaching with some of these performances, and people are mentioning a World Cup in 2018 or a Europa League run in 2017. It's 2022 now.
Mhm.
There should be more to point to. As
He's
for,
spitting,
we
no,
also,
he's-
no,
he's
we also
spitting,
need to
he's
realize
as
he's
for
also
whatever
played
reason
in
you
the
want
double
to debate
pivot
as to why
most
we
of the
cannot
time.
point to more performances,
Well,
that's
again,
fine.
That comes into what you just said there, Peter, about for multiple reasons, and that's what it is. It's not all on him.
I'm not blaming him. And to
I know.
I think he's a more talented player than Kevin De Bruyne. I think he is more talented. But to just sit here and say as a sweeping statement he's better when you don't really have too much to point to support that claim other than stuff that happened 4 or 5 years ago. If you want to say he was better at the time, cool. That's a different statement than saying he's better on January 26, 2020.
No, but who over here said Paul Pogba is better than Kevin De Bruyne?
Me. Saying that in the chat.
Yeah, but you know what it's like over you, fam.
I agree with you.
Peter, you know what it's like here, though. You know what I'm saying?
I got that. And like again,
you
guys,
know what it's like, fam. This is why you can't
be very careful. Be very careful using a World Cup to definitively say one player is better than another.
It's not just World Cup though. Like every international performance, like Pogba's internationally, just way better than De Bruyne, and that's a testament to the fact that if you put him in a team and give him, if you put him in a team and give him the facilities to go forward, like man, I'm forgetting Matuidi was playing on the left, so Pogba could get forward. If you give him that platform, he's better.
Jorginho's the best holding player in the Premier League. Then he's got a Euros. Who else does?
That's not what I'm saying, bro. I'm going off of all his international performances, not just what he's done, what he's won. Like.
You see how dangerous. You see how I'm pointing out how dangerous that like oversimplistic logic is. And again, that was almost 4 years ago. That was almost 4 years ago. I don't think.
Bruv, he's still like when I watch Pogba play for France and I watch De Bruyne play for Belgium. Pogba is always way better for France. It's not just what he's won with them; it's also his performances, and he's always better.
I don't agree with that one, but I also don't like. Whatever, like if you guys want to make this claim off international football and take such a small sample size, cool, like fine. But
I don't think their entire international career is a small sample size. That's
Kevin De Bruyne on the floor.
I think you're heavily underrating Kevin De Bruyne's international.
career. he wouldn't cook in the United teams. Oh yeah. I agree with that. AFCC. No, nobody would cook under this United team.
No,
because nobody does. Because nobody has. Like that's not just on him, and this is what I'm pointing out.
Rudiger broke De Bruyne's face, but when Pogba was in a Champions League final, he didn't do shit either.
Salah's
This guy,
it is what it is. Like Rudiger broke De Bruyne's face. It happens.
No, but it was shit before that. Let's be honest.
I mean, he was, but like, do we remember Pogba's Champions League final in 2015?
How old is he then?
I do.
He's stunk, brother.
How old is he then?
22?
Yeah.
22 or 23.
Oh,
he was still one of the best midfielders.
Man was up in brackets in the
Are we giving Pogba a pass for playing?
Nah, we're giving him a pass. We're just saying that you're playing against a good team and the midfielders around him didn't play well.
Running up against real niggas because that's what happened to De Bruyne when we ran up against.
No. It's not giving him a pass because the midfielders next to Pogba, like Pirlo didn't play well in that game. Vidal didn't play well.
Marquisio,
so that's what we're doing.
Marquisio played in that game.
Yeah, Marquisio was the best midfield player in that game.
Yeah.
Whoever played
Marquisio
was cold. He had like
what I'm saying.
I don't know if he got like cancer or what happened, but like
this is a so different. Like Pogba's 21, 22.
Relax, man.
No, I'm being serious.
How old was De Bruyne? How old was De Bruyne in that final? Like that's why it's 21. A false equivalence. De Bruyne is in his prime years. That's incomparable.
That's fine. Everybody's a real nigga until they run up against 5 and 7, bro. What happened?
This guy.
No, but to be fair, at the level it was at, you have to hold him to that standard for what the level people were.
We took Modric, Kroos, and Casemiro for a walk. It happens. Like one of the best midfielders of this generation.
Can you remember also what Pogba did?
No. But this is not what we're doing. That's not prime them. Prime them cooks you. Let's not do that. You know what I'm saying?
What?
Yes, they do. Yes, they do, man. Stop lying to yourselves. Yes, they do. Prime Modric, Cruz, and Casemiro cooks Chelsea's midfield. Yes, it does, man. 100%. And I rate Chelsea's midfield highly. You know what I'm saying? You know how highly I rate Kante, Jorginho. Who's it? Kante, Jorginho. Who's the other one? Who played in the Champions League final? Oh, Kovacic that couldn't get in their midfield. Okay.
Mount played. Havertz played.
No, I'm saying he couldn't get in their side. Is what I'm saying. That's why they let him go. That's what I'm saying. That midfield's cold. What I'm saying is that's why I'm not saying about Chelsea beating. That's over. Yeah, over there. Yeah. Over there, I was Madrid 30, what? 36, 37. This is not what we're doing in that. If you run into prime, then they beating you lot. Like, this is not what we're doing. You know what I'm saying? Let's not do that. If you were the
old to be good now, all right.
No, he's not too old to be good. I'm saying he's not in his prime. I'm saying the level of midfielders you have. If you run into them in their prime, you just get beat.
2016,
not better than that.
2016, that Madrid trio.
I don't care.
Say that again.
Bring us 2017 Real Madrid. We're cooking them with that midfield.
Absolutely not. I disagree wholeheartedly. You don't, man.
Not happening.
You don't. No, you know what I'm saying? They won 3 Champions Leagues in a row for a reason. This is not what we're doing.
Hey, when we win 3 with 5 and 7, what are you gonna say?
Well, when you win 3 in a row.
What are you gonna say?
Are you gonna win 3 in a row? Yeah, is that what you're telling me?
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. I know you don't care really. You be shameless. You know you ain't winning no
shameless.
If we win 3 in a row,
Ready 3 in a row. If you win 3 in a row, we'll revisit this. I ask you for lottery numbers. You know what I'm saying? If we win 3, if you not win 3 in a row, I'm asking you for lottery numbers.
Ever again, I swear to God.
100%, of course. You know what I'm saying? Nobody could be champions. If this was in the universe and we talking and we are Spanish, the Real Madrid fan, you can't chat to them. You might want.
We got a better chance of winning the Champions League this season.
All right, sure, man.
It's true.
Why? I'm winning. And you come and fuck it up. You know what I'm saying? And that. I'm winning to us, man.
Why do Chelsea have a better chance?
I'm
just pulled the referee out.
Why did you get this conversation to be about United again?
Like, yeah, I'm hitting Peter. Yeah, you get what I'm saying, and he comes to hit Peter and hit me. That's what he just did. You know what I'm saying?
Down for the free card.
Hold on, Statman. You think United have a chance of winning the Champions League?
Why, man? Why do you do this? Why?
Hey, he said United finishing third.
Oh my God! I had him.
Statman,
you let him go.
You have Ronaldo, the same Ronaldo who got bucked by Porto and Lyon.
He scored in the Lyon game though.
That's great. He still got bucked.
Great, amazing.
Hey, don't forget Ajax.
Why?
Ajax as well.
Why?
Oh, Ajax as well.
Yeah, but what are the chances Chelsea do a back-to-back?
Why? We was having me and Peter was having a genuine. Why?
But the chances that Chelsea do a back-to-back is very, very low.
Man. They're not gonna. I don't believe they're gonna do a back-to-back.
Exactly. So I rather trust us.
No, we're not to trust either.
No, trust us more than Chelsea
because we have
Why?
Ronaldo.
What's wrong with you?
Because we have Ronaldo. Wait. Because we have Ronaldo. That's solely what you're basing this on.
Varane.
All right, can we just get back to the game? Ivory Coast nil, Egypt nil. This is ridiculous. This no. I'm VOing this. Let's get back to the game, yo. Turn the game. I'm VOing this.
Turn it out, bro.
Yeah. This is not what we're doing.
Nah.
The debate was actually good. Like I was very interested in where it was going, and then you came and spoiled it. You know what I'm saying? You just ruined it.
This guy's always got.
Me and Peter was going like I was. Oh my God!
You're telling me we don't have a chance?
Did I again? You see that? You love to do this. You love to do this. You love to do this. I never said you don't have a chance. Wait. Hold up. This is what you love to do: is say something and then change it. I never said Manchester United don't have a chance. I never said
we have a better chance than Chelsea.
Okay, see, they're two different things. So pick. Wait. Pick one. You know what I'm saying? Like pick one. You can't just
say we have a better chance than Chelsea.
Okay, I disagree, but all right, cool.
Okay.
Why?
Yes, why?
Yeah. Yes, why?
Because I'll be honest, I think the chances that you do a back-to-back very, very low. You don't really see it in football, do you?
So
I fancy United.
So your argument is because it's statistically improbable, you're like, our chance.
Yeah.
So it's not our skill level, it's their lack of skill level.
Nah, but I do think Chelsea are lacking.
Okay. Wait. Give me your, not in order, but give me your 5 favorites for the Champions League, Bainsy. Not in order though. Yeah.
City.
Liverpool. Are you serious?
No, not in order. C1. I just said not in order. I just said 5. So Bayern, City, Liverpool,
Real,
PSG.
Nah, that's Poch tax.
That's 4. Go on. That's 4. I want your final one. Go on.
I know this guy. It's Poch tax.
No. It might be United. I can't think of anyone else.
Outrageous.
What did you ask him?
It's outrageous.
I said, I said, give me your 5. So you have us over Chelsea and you have us over PSG.
Over PSG because I think Real beat them, innit?
Okay.
Yeah, but I feel like Madrid beat you, innit? So
I don't think they will.
So we're not even in the top 5?
Nah, you're not. You might make my 6th.
Chelsea have got an easy draw though. They've got an easy draw against Lille, so
Chelsea will be there or thereabouts. Do I believe they win it? No. But are they in the top 5? Yes.
Man, we're not in your top 5, but Real Madrid are.
Yeah,
bro. Tell me
Right.
Flawless, what's the difference between Real Madrid's team now than when we faced them, apart from Vinny's on form? It's nothing different.
When you faced them, when you
David
talking
Alaba
about?
and Eden Militao.
You didn't face them in their prime. Like, this is not what we're doing. I give you
And
one.
Real
You
Madrid-
didn't face them in their prime. Like,
No,
you
I'm
didn't.
talking about last year. I'm talking about last year.
Last year you did it. Is that Real Madrid? Okay, let me ask you, C1. Is that Real Madrid team in the
No,
wait?
I'm talking
Difference between Madrid now and Madrid last year is.
Yeah, that's what I'm asking. I'm
The
not
thing
asking
is that
about
Chelsea
Oh,
better now than they
yeah,
were last
Chelsea
year.
are worse.
Chelsea are worse now than they were at that stage, I think.
I apologize, my bad.
But our midfield is still performing higher.
What's that guy they sometimes play at right wing back or right back? What's his
Vasquez.
name?
Yeah,
Yeah, exactly. I
Vasquez
think he's
plays
back
right
from
back.
injury.
Yeah.
He's back from injury.
Where's
He was
Carvalho?
injured last-
Where's Carvalho?
Injured.
Probably somewhere in Granada enjoying life, bro. Like that's what it is.
I can't believe Statman has United above Chelsea as favorites.
Wait,
Yo, wait. Hold up. Pierre, you're not shocked by that. You know Daisy.
I mean, I'm
He's
not
like-
shocked
he's
by
they're
that,
coming
man.
for third place in the
You know
Premier
what he's
League.
like, man.
He's
Like, this is
shameless,
Daisy, man. He emotionally.
Blaze,
He
listen,
feeling
we
he
maybe-
feelings over facts, man. You know this, man. Come on.
Feelings over facts.
His feelings
I know
over
like
facts.
that
I
needs to be a
swear,
show call. I need
I
to call a
swear
show
you
that.
said on Red Talk after you lost 1-0 at home to Wolves and admitted the team was shit and the season was over. What happened to that?
No,
Yo,
that
feelings
that
over.
emotions
Wait.
were high that
Again,
day.
feelings over facts.
Like
Feelings over
No,
facts,
but-
man.
No, but I've
And
already
you
said
said
this.
like, we're actually shit, you know? And I'm like,
No.
I was
No,
like,
you
yes,
see,
you are.
you see, at that point, you need to realize I've always said this. Whatever I say on Red Talk, the day of games don't count because that's when emotions are high.
Okay.
The logic is not there.
You know what that is? No accountability there. Don't hold
No.
me accountable for what I say after games. You just
But
said
I've
what I
already
say
said
on
that.
Red
No,
Talk don't count. Yeah, exactly.
don't.
Your lack of accountability has been for a long period
Nah,
of
man.
time. That's ridiculous.
Nah.
And then you
that
wonder
shouldn't
wonder
count.
why you get cooked.
No, but
why
that's
does it not
like-
count? Control
that's
your
like-
you're a grown man. Control your feelings, fam.
Nah, you
Control
see,
your
after
emotions,
games
man.
is different, you know.
No, it's not.
Yes,
Are we
it
not
is.
on the same show after games? Do we not watch the same games?
Yeah, I know, but I'm more
So what?
emotionally
So how
invested
come
than
I-
you?
How are you more emotionally invested in me? Elaborate.
Because I am in it.
How? Go on. See, no,
'Cause
nothing to
you-
back
you
your
can't
He's
feelings
a
over facts.
teenager, innit, man? He's a
Feelings
teenager.
over
innit?
facts.
Thank you,
Go on.
Yeah.
He's the what?
He's a
He's the
teenager,
what?
innit?
Yeah.
The hormones.
He's young and
Oh,
passionate, isn't it?
What is it? Feelings over facts. He just said then. I said, how are you more emotionally invested in me? He
Yeah,
said, because I am. No response. He had no
No,
facts.
feelings over facts on match
Okay.
days.
All right, cool. All right. Well, you'd give us that.
right.
You're more emotionally invested in
Let's
me.
see.
But wait. No.
The chat get
You're
it.
more-
The chat get
wait,
it.
wait.
Yeah,
Yeah, because
they're
they.
all psychopaths like you, bro.
Yeah, exactly. They're young and foolish like you. That's what I'm saying.
I debated you the other day.
Here's what it is though. But you'd
Yes,
pick us
man.
to bit. You're more
But it was
emotionally.
Saeed yesterday.
Wait, Bainsy. You're more emotionally invested in me, but you pick us to have a tougher draw for your own feelings.
Yeah.
Argue with that. Exactly. So you don't. How are you more emotionally invested in me, but you don't want what's best for your football team?
No, I do.
No, you don't.
No,
If you pick a
'cause
tougher draw, you don't want what's best for your
no,
football
the
team.
variable
Is that a
is
fact?
it that
Wait.
Wait,
Is that
no,
a fact or not?
no.
Is that a fact or not? You would pick a tougher draw. You would
let
pick
me
a tougher draw.
let me
No.
talk.
You would pick a tougher draw. Yes or
Let
no?
me
No.
fin-
It's
let
not
me-
unless
let me
it's a
finish.
yes or no question. No.
Let
It's
me
a yes or no
finish.
question. I answer the question. It's a yes or no
Let me
question.
finish.
You would pick a tougher draw. Nah, yes
No,
or no.
let-
It's a yes or
let-
no.
let-
No.
no.
And let me finish. It's a
Stuff
yes or
needs
no question.
context.
It's a there ain't no context
Stuff
to it.
needs
You would pick a
context.
tougher draw. Yes or no?
It's a yes
You would
or
pick a
no.
tougher draw. Yes or no?
No, let
It's a
me
yes or no
finish.
question.
Let me finish.
No. I'm not letting
me
you
finish.
spin this. It's a yes or no. No, I
Let me
won't let
It's a
you.
yes or no.
No,
bro.
no,
Kevin
I'm not going
debates,
to.
you know.
It's a yes or
'Cause
no.
we
It's
had-
a yes or no. No,
Yeah,
a
let me
yes or
talk,
no
innit?
question.
No,
No,
'cause the
yes or no.
variable is-
Answer
the
the question.
variable is that we
Answer
both go
the
through no matter
question.
what.
No. Answer the question. No,
The
but that's
variable
foolish.
is-
That's foolish.
No.
That doesn't make
But
sense.
that's-
That does not make
No.
sense. That does
No,
not
no,
make
no,
sense.
see,
I don't know what
that's
you are
stupid.
talking about.
Come
That
on,
don't make
come on.
sense.
Baines is not
That
afraid
don't make
from the
sense.
challenge. Bring PSG.
That
Come
don't
on,
take
man.
sense in that.
Give
That
me
makes no
PSG.
sense whatsoever.
No,
Foolishness.
it does.
Man's more emotionally invested in me, but you
No,
make
no.
it harder for your team to go through. Make that make sense. That's
No,
foolish.
it does make
That's
sense.
dumb logic. No, we don't.
Listen, if you don't
You know
let
what
me
I'm saying?
explain,
Go on,
there's no
explain
point
in it. Go on, landing shit. Go on.
Nah.
Man's about
The
to crash
variable
this
is-
bird.
Yeah, go on.
The variable is that no matter who we face, we go through.
That was
the
your
variable.
stupid variable. That was your dumb variable.
No, but that was the variable.
That was your dumb variable.
No,
Nobody
what?
else agreed
Is
to
it-
that. That was
is it
your
a
stupid variable that don't make sense. That don't make no
Is it a
sense.
variable?
It's
Is it
a variable that makes no sense. A variable
No,
that
no.
makes no sense.
It's
Yes.
still a variable though.
You know that makes no sense. Yes.
How does that make any
That makes
sense?
no sense. Yes.
How does
It's a
that make
variable
sense?
that makes no sense.
It's still a variable.
That makes no sense.
That
If
makes
you want to
sense.
run with stupid variables,
still
cool.
a
So we're
variable?
putting the
Fine, if you
conversation.
were to go
Let's
for
get back
variable.
to the game. No.
If you
If
were
we're
to
gonna
go
run,
through, who would you rather beat?
if we're gonna
PSG
run dumb variables. I don't care. I've answered this question to you before. I do not care. I don't care.
Exactly, boy.
I'm telling you. I don't care, innit? Yeah, because you run dumb variables that make no sense.
That's
That's
not a
on
dumb
you, innit?
variable.
How many
Okay,
fucking
Ask
times
the
do I
chat.
have to tell you?
Ask
Would you
everyone
not
else.
rather okay, if you're going to go through, would you not rather beat PSG than a Salzburg?
Makes no difference. I just want to go through. No, I
but
don't
it's more
care.
satisfying if you beat
No,
PSG.
it's
If
not
you
more
win the
satisfying.
Champions League, no one cares.
No,
about who
it's
you
not
beat.
more satisfying.
Nobody cares.
Exactly.
Thank you,
Nobody
Ryan.
cares.
Nobody cares.
Again,
Ryan knows.
Nobody
the
cares.
Ryan knows, the guy who said Romelu Lukaku's the better winger than Mo Salah. Cut it
but
out,
you see,
man.
but
This
you
is
see
not what
Ryan,
we're
yeah,
doing.
he's logical.
This is
He's
not
logical.
what we're doing, man.
Ryan's
He's logical. No, he's not what we're doing.
Star
You know what I'm
Sailor
saying?
knows as well.
He's the guy who always backed you in that. This is not what we doing.
What about Star Sailor?
This is not what we doing in that. Say that again.
What about Star Sailor?
What about Star Sailor?
He said, I feel you, stat man.
Yeah, of course, because he's a fan of you. That's why.
Thank you.
You have people who support you, so they're gonna back you regardless.
Big up Statman, bro.
What I'm saying, because you're making variables that make no sense.
You
know what I'm
guys
saying?
are getting away with his top 5 favorites for Champions League. I can't
Yeah,
believe
sure, but
this.
nah, we're not. It's like,
When
don't do
we
that.
Get to the Champions.
saying.
When we get to the third rounds of the Champions League and you're out, come back to me then.
When we get
Because I
to the
guarantee you will get further than Chelsea in
Oh,
the Champions
Statman,
League.
clip
I mean,
it.
you're gonna
Please,
get clipped,
clip it.
bro.
Clip
Wait,
it.
so Statman, can you say that again? Can you say that
Peter.
again?
121. We are getting to the we're getting to the third round of the Champions League, and Chelsea will be at home.
Cool.
Say it
Say it
again.
again. Say it again.
This picture is beautiful.
Say it again.
Tonight.
Hey, where's the
Chelsea will
third?
be
Hey,
not-
where's the third guy?
Nah. Oh, forget the third guy. Chelsea will be knocked out of the Champions League before Manchester United.
Okay.
Do you think they go through?
Clip
All right,
this.
let me ask you a question. Do you think they go? Do you
Peter,
think they go through the next round?
121.40. Clip it.
All right.
Do you think they go through the next round?
You Chelsea.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. Just asking out of interest.
There you
All right.
go. There
I
you
can't
go.
lie, it's gonna be hard though against Lille.
No, it's not.
No,
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 bro.
it's not.
No,
They're selling
bro.
their best players, man. Come on.
Nah, wait, it's
Come on.
Jonathan David, man.
See, one, stop being a bitch.
Yeah, you know it. They sold their corner to Fiorentina. Come on.
Stop being a
Come on.
bitch. We're European champions. Stop acting fake scared. Stop gonna be hard.
I said stop being a bitch.
Yeah, stop being a bitch, please. We're not
Someone
doing
said you're losing to Atletico. No, we're not. We are beating Atletico.
Oh,
Madrid.
trust me, you are. You
I agree
are.
with you on that.
We are beating
I think
Atletico.
you
I,
Madrid.
are.
I agree with you on that.
I
I
can't.
do
I
agree with you
can't-
on that.
I
It won't be
can't-
easy.
Oh, you know what? Yeah, I
It
just
won't
want
be
to
easy.
face Chelsea now. You know, in the next round.
No, you
Why?
might see Atletico's.
'Cause
Oh
then
my days,
I
this
can
guy.
win that debate straight away. There
Okay,
and
all
there.
right. So let me ask you a question, Bainesy. We go through again. These are hypothetical, and this is variables that actually make sense and exist. So we beat Atletico Madrid. Chelsea beat Lille. Who would you rather draw? And say Villarreal beat Juventus. Who would you rather face, Chelsea or Villarreal, in the next round of quarterfinals?
Villarreal, because we're beating them before.
Okay.
Wait, what? That just
No, but
goes against
that's
the whole logic.
that's for this.
Ah,
bet, though.
see
That's
what I'm
for-
saying, fam? Man,
No, no,
falls
no.
down, man, innit? You
No,
know what I'm
no,
saying?
no.
Nah,
That's
this
for
is
this
dumb
bet,
shit,
though.
man. Yeah, all right,
That's
cool.
for this
Let's get
bet.
back to the game, innit? All right,
That's
okay.
for this
Sure,
bet.
whatever you say. Okay, whatever you say. innit?
That's for this bet.
Yeah, I'm
But I
glad
can't
you
lie,
caught
Chelsea
it,
not
Cams,
bad
innit?
draw, though. I think
Cams,
we beat Chelsea.
Cams. I'm
Eddie,
glad you
just
caught
want-
it.
I just
We
want you
beat
to
Chelsea
say,
over
Eddie,
2 legs.
after the third word in your sentence, you could have eliminated everything else. You're European champions. End of sentence. Like that's all.
Oh,
that needs
Peter
to
is
be.
We will
rattled.
be-
Peter's rattled.
Wait.
That's all that needs to be,
Cams,
man.
you seen the hypocrisy in the statement right there, innit?
So straight.
Nah,
away.
nah, nah.
A mile off, innit? You see that, yeah?
No.
Yeah.
But that's because
Right. Go on.
no,
Go
but
on,
that's
then.
because of this and this bet. If this
What
bet
bet?
didn't happen, I would rather
What's
face
the
you.
bet? Wait. What's the bet?
No, like the clip or whatever you want to say.
What bet? I'm lost. Please
The clip
elaborate.
that we will get further than Chelsea. I can guarantee you that for a fact. That's
So
all
what's
I'm
that got
saying.
to do? What's that got to do with us playing?
Man, you know what? I'd rather face Chelsea then.
Wait, what's that got else to
I'd
do
rather
with
face
Chelsea
Chelsea.
and Villarreal? No. I'm confused. What's that got to do with
No,
Chelsea?
the only
Chelsea.
reason I said Villarreal is because we
Yeah.
played them before. We beat them both. Of them.
Okay, who do you think the weakest team left in the competition overall?
Probably, I can't lie. Lille.
It's Lille. It's definitely Lille.
Yeah.
Okay, let's say hypothetically Lille weren't playing Chelsea, and we can play Lille or we can play Chelsea in the quarterfinals
Give me
of
Chelsea.
the Champions League. You want Chelsea over the
Yeah.
weakest competition? Why?
Oh yeah, Salzburg's there as well.
Why? Or Salzburg?
That's true.
Why?
Entertainment.
Okay. You're
Satisfaction.
more emotionally invested.
What's
than me.
entertaining about getting knocked out of the Champions League? There's
We
nothing
won't get knocked out by
entertaining about
Chelsea.
that.
We won't get
There's
knocked out by
nothing-
Chelsea.
I
We
believe
won't
there's
get
nothing
knocked out by
entertaining
Chelsea.
about that.
I'm
believe me.
telling you, we are getting further than Chelsea.
He's
The
good.
only reason why you'll be in the competition because of De Gea, bro. I'll say that for free.
De Gea.
All right, Statman. Okay.
See, our pensioners not going to do anything, man. Just relax.
We're getting further than Chelsea.
All right.
With that midfield, okay.
God
Thank
bless.
you, Star Sailor. Star Sailor knows entertainment.
I'd like to remind people this is an Afcon Watchalong. Go on, lads.
I don't even have the game on.
Yeah, but nobody comes to
This guy's just here for the wind
I
up,
know.
you know.
Just
No,
come here
I
to
came
talk
for Paul
foolishness.
Pogba, innit? But
Okay,
now we're
cool.
talking Champions League, and I'm back in my
Oh,
voice. What?
Oh,
What?
oh, Jesus. Man.
Look at you. See, that's karma. innit? That's why you always say some dumb shit.
That's you,
right.
and you and Ryan, bruv. Who is doing this shit, bruv?
Yeah, Star Sailor knows. We need a Messi Ronaldo, Chelsea versus United, beating Chelsea and beating Messi plus Poch.
How's Messi Ronaldo? Wait, Messi Ronaldo.
PSG.
They beat Real Madrid, didn't it?
All right, right now it makes sense. I was befuddled for a sec. Yeah, but like I say, just win the Champions League in it. Like, this guy Bainesy over here picking tougher opponents, but then we'll say he's not actually invested in these. That makes sense. You mistaken things. I never said I don't have faith. Picking tougher opponents makes no sense.
Watchalongs, why always come for me?
Because you always come on saying stupidness. That's why.
No.
Don't say stupidness and then they don't.
I swear, last time we had a
why would you pick a tougher opponent? That to me makes no sense. I was having this conversation yesterday, me and Dan on Man United. That's foolish. Why would you pick a tougher opponent? Unless you're going to games and you're a match goer, then it makes sense. Because you might want to see the best players live in the flesh.
You don't get goosebumps in the phone and said, "Why did you shoot me?"
No, but don't you get goosebumps when you're playing the better side?
No.
Nah, you don't.
What? What are you talking about?
You know when we have goosebumps when we lift the trophy of the competition.
Exactly.
That's
because you know what the main thing is? I'm not selfish. You know what I'm saying? And that my main goal and main thing I want to see Manchester United do is pick up the Champions League. I repeated this over and over and over again. I don't care who we play. Bring me the weakest possible competition to win the trophy. I don't understand what is so confusing about that. But yet he'll sit there and tell me he's more emotionally invested than me, but he'll pick a tougher opponent. That's foolish logic.
Goosebumps, you know.
I'm saying all this storyline stuff. See, when you was in the comments yesterday saying, I like the storylines. This ain't WWE.
I need to go now.
This ain't WWE. This is not Hollyoaks. If you like storylines and that, go watch Breaking Bad or Power or some shit or The Sopranos.
Hey. I got a show tie. I need to go.
All right, cool. Plug it before you go.
Trafford Tunnel, tie, biz. Probably more shamelessness.
Hella foolishness. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, go check it out, people. I don't know if it's on his YouTube or his Twitch. But yeah, see, no, I don't get goosebumps. I think, oh shit, this is a tough tie. I hope we get through.
Guys.
This is foolish.
Let's be honest. Like United fans, what exciting UCL run have you lived through to compare it to a boring UCL run to even know the difference?
Don't, because it's all feelings over facts, fam. That's why.
Like, do you guys think we gave a fuck when we woke up and saw that we drew Porto in the quarterfinals last year? No, we didn't. I promise you, no one cares.
That's a cause for celebration. No one's gonna be sat and be upset.
You guys have any idea how happy I was when I saw Bayern City and PSG on the other side of the draw?
Yeah, but sometimes a nice storyline is good, isn't it?
Yeah, seriously, one on that WWE stuff. You know what I'm saying?
Fuck you. No. That's a stupid thing to say. That's very dumb. No, fuck storylines. Bring me the European Cup. No one cares who you play. No one cares. You win the European Cup, it doesn't matter. Does not matter at all. Like, fuck storylines. All you people talking about football is about entertainment. The Champions League is about winning. Like, save your entertainment. Save your entertainment. The Champions League is about winning the Champions League.
Nah, it's about feelings and getting goosebumps before games. That's what it's about.
Storylines. You
know what I'm saying? Storylines. It's about Stone Cold versus The Rock for the third time at WrestleMania. That's what it's about. You know what I'm saying? Great storytelling. It's a hell of foolishness in that. Yes, Taha. Give me all those meaty teams in that. 100%.
It doesn't matter. Like, it's about winning the competition.
But sometimes it's calm, man. It's not that deep.
Yeah, I speak with logic before fact with what was that?
Yeah, this generation's emotional, you know.
Yo, feelings over facts, the likes of Ryan and Bainesy. And then when I stick it on him, I'm the bad guy. I speak with logic before fact with Watford flawless every single time. That's facts. You're not foolish. You're not on this, bring me all these tough teams to stay in the league. You know what I'm saying? And like, you want the easiest run like possible in your last 10 games. You want to play the bottom half. Yeah, Brian would think this way. But the reason why I give you a bit of a blight, because you go to games, so it makes sense. I understand it to an extent for match goers of wanting to see your team face the best team because you're going to see better players. So I understand it more. But if you don't go, Bainesy don't go to games. What are you talking about? It's on your TV same way. Whether we play in Salzburg or we're playing PSG. Makes no difference whatsoever.
It's cooking, man, you know.
I even cooking, like, it's just facts. And when man come on here and say this dumb shit and be like, why you on? Because you come on here saying foolishness.
These are the same people who complain about their clubs being on trophy droughts of 5+ years.
Oh,
that's not me. That's not me. That's not me.
No. Why do you say that when he was here, fam?
Bro, you guys are having a very aggravated argument, innit? So I just have to sit back and watch.
No. I'm talking about Peter saying that. That's a great point. I could have added that to my argument. Like, Bainesy my guy, don't get mistaken, but just because he's my guy don't mean you can come on there and say foolishness. So I'm not going to be like, yo, I'm going to stick it on you.
Watch City win 3 Premier Leagues since they last won a title, and watch Liverpool win the Prem and the Champs, and be like, nah, you know what? Give me PSG next round instead of Villarreal.
Because you know why, fam? Because it's FOF, feelings over facts. That's why. It's all emotions and storylines and telling and Hollyoaks. You know what I'm saying? And the younger the rest of us. That's what it is, fam.
When your team is in Champions League, you just want to win. You watch the other games for vibes. Your games are not for vibes. Your games are for winning.
If you want vibes games, just watch friendlies, innit?
Or watch Europa League. Fuck, like that's vibes.
Yeah, or watch Super Conference League.
What else
is coming on?
Yes, pyramid scheme. When you win the trophy, the storyline writes itself. Yes. In 08, I don't even remember who we played outside of Chelsea and Barcelona. I think it was Inter Milan in the quarterfinals. I believe so. I don't even remember the group. I don't remember the round of 16.
But you know what we do remember, Flawless?
Armpits in Moscow.
Trophy. Exactly.
Yeah, man. Armpits in Moscow.
Exactly.
Flipping JT, man. The scrum back slipped, man. I swear.
Yeah, shout out to him. 99 was a bit more because we had a terrible running. You know what I'm saying? And like in 99. So like we couldn't have had the worst
99
run.
was more for the treble story, isn't it?
Yeah. But when I say more for the, but I'm saying in terms of I'm saying like in 99, like our run couldn't have been worse than who we drew. We had it from the group. We drew in the group of death. Obviously, I'm young, so I don't really understand like that.
Peter, you're dying on the hill, innit? Number 6 over number 26, innit?
Oh, Thiago Silva is a better center back than John Terry, but
I saw that. Yo, that's facts. That's facts.
We'll talk about it another time.
What argument can people give? I actually want to know.
Pyramid scheme. I forgot we played Leon and Roma.
Yeah.
I forgot. I can't even tell you now the score of those games. Was one of them the 7-1 against Roma?
Because that was no. 7-1 was like
06 or 07.
See, times I don't even remember, fam.
Bro, because
I watched it.
The way the Champions League used to be was they had the 2 groups, so it was a long competition.
No, because you're saying this is you're saying this is 08. Like this ain't even that long ago, and I don't remember. But the 99 run was wild. If you look at our group stages, we played like there wasn't a bad. The worst team we probably played was in the group stages, bro. We were in the group of death. We were in a group with Barcelona and Bayern Munich. And then we played both of them again in the knockout rounds, and we played the Inter Milan with Brazilian Ronaldo. And Juventus with Zidane. Like, well, does that make the 99 more special? Does it make the 99 more special than the 08? No. I turn around and say we've won 3 European trophies in our history.
Yeah.
Oh, this fantasizing and all that. See, I wish Winter Surfer was here because he's on that vibe, like 110%.
I heard, man. I listen. I don't care. Do you think I care? Because you know what? They don't actually on the trophy. They don't put who you beat in each round. They just put you're the winners. You think I care? I don't care. I don't care. I'm sure. I want the winner of that Villarreal match.
Juventus time.
I want that. I don't care, man.
Bring me the winner of Villarreal Juve or
Ajax. Give me Ajax. Give me Ajax.
If you gave me Ajax in the quarterfinals and like a PSG or Real Madrid in the semis, I would be totally calm, bro.
Yep.
Like, come on.
All right, so Peter, bar tackles and headers. What does JT have over my number 6?
Oh, nothing.
There's absolutely nothing over
Nothing.
You know what he has? The emotions. He kisses the badge.
No one can use longevity either. No one can use longevity.
Guys, you ever seen John Terry effectively function in a high line? No.
Don't start that, bro.
It's true. We tried a high line for 4 months under AVB, and we lost 5-3 at home to Arsenal.
But AVB tax.
AVB tax or John Terry's slow tax?
AVB tax. Trust me. ABB
It's
was
slow,
definitely
innit? It is what it is.
ABB. That was ABB.
Eddie is dying for Chelsea in Champions League now, brother. You got to get past Atletico
We're
Madrid.
saying
first.
John Terry's a glorified Harry Maguire. Is that what we're saying?
Relax.
mean,
Oh yeah.
Who
I'll
said
run
that?
that agenda.
I wouldn't go
Relax.
that far because I don't think John Terry ever ran from the police, but
He was doing other things.
He was doing other things, mate.
He's
wanna
running
say he's
over
Harry-
garden fences. That's what
if
he's
you want to
doing.
say he's Harry Maguire plus trophies, then calm, bro. It is what it is.
Nah, that Peter, why did you?
Gucci, Harry Maguire.
Peter lopsided Terry and Lampard, you know, in the GC.
Bro, it's just fun. It's just fun. Like I just enjoy it. It's all jokes, but like the John Terry one's kind of not jokes.
Yeah, bro.
No, I'm fine with the John Terry slander. It's all good.
Bro, John Terry cost us a European Cup. Like I don't think our fans want to like relive that, but like that's what happened.
Shout out JT.
And he almost cost us 2012 as well. Like
He did.
Oh yeah, why did he fly kick that brother?
this is he's a moron. Like I love John Terry, but he was a moron for that. Like we all like you guys don't understand. Like he need Alexis Sanchez in the back off the ball for no reason. There's no reason.
I saw Ethan had to play like 20 minutes as a centre back that game.
Dude, when he was sent off, our back line was Ramirez at right back, Basinga Ivanovic at centre back after Cahill got injured, and Ashley Cott left back.
Yep.
That was the back line against
I
Barcelona.
saw Drogba was playing like left mid at one point.
Drogba played at right wing back and left wing back in each half.
Yep.
Man was shooting.
That second leg.
Man took a shot. Drogba won the ball. Man saw Valdez off his line, but he was still in his own half and tried to shoot over him from his own half, and it just barely bounced in front of Valdez during that game. And then he gave a penalty away as well.
Right. Peter, do you think Thiago Silva is better than all like the English centre backs has ever played?
Yeah,
probably.
I think so.
Yep.
Yes.
There's a very, very strong case for that.
Him and Rio's a good one, but
It's a very, very strong case.
I'm sorry. I think Thiago Silva is better than Rio. Like
I do as well. But
You
it's an
understand?
argument.
It's a very strong case.
if you want to abuse me, I don't care. Like I firmly believe it.
Nah, I'm giving you the what's it called? I'm saying is that that's definitely a debate to be had, but it's a strong. If someone tells me Thiago Silva is better than Rio, I'm not going to argue you down.
can't really
I'm not going to argue you down. I'm not going to argue.
I'm not going to do that.
Do you know what? I just wish he was. I'm not even asking. I just wish he was 5 years younger.
Yeah.
That's what, I'm not even asking for 10. Just 5. He's still be 32.
People
Do you know what I mean?
I realize he's 37 and putting in these performances.
He's coming to this league. He's coming to this league, and apart from West Brom, he's conquered nearly all of it. But you know.
Yep.
Yeah, shout out. You ain't trying to see Callum Robinson again, but we
Nah.
Hey, you're funny, huh? No, Callum Robinson for the Champions League winners on the table, huh?
Let's go, Peter. That's the energy, man.
Everything we went through last season, conceding 8 to West Brom.
Oh my God, yo, that is great from me, yo.
You know what? I don't care how many goals Callum Robinson scores on us. He'll never look bigger than his
Ryan, oh my God,
Ryan, I think everyone.
Yo, where West Brom in the Championship? Are they gonna come back up? Can you still get them in the FA Cup?
I tell you, we can still get in if we both go through. We can get Spurs. Let's do it 5 times.
Oh yeah. You cheated them 5 times.
Ryan,
I want Booker T. Booker T style. That's what I want.
Thiago Silva is better than any of the English center backs the Premier League has ever seen. Yes.
It's a debate.
It's a debate.
He's better.
Hey, I'm seeing the Ivorian fans dancing, and I fucking love it still.
You know why? You know why I think Thiago Silva is better?
Man's trying to dog my man Matthew Upson. I'm not having that, bro. That's not happening.
As Thiago Silva's gotten to this age, the performances haven't declined. Like we saw Rio fall off a physical cliff. We saw the same thing happen with John Terry. With Thiago Silva, to this point, it hasn't happened.
Nope.
All right, you United fans, you can be in your feelings, but cool. Rio was stripped him by 35, bro. It is what it is. Thiago Silva was winning the Champions League.
It was mad. As soon as Fergie went, like a lot of them players just
fell off a cliff.
Vidic fell off a cliff.
Yep.
Like Nani fell off a cliff.
That's moist.
Rio fell off a cliff. Everyone was still good. He went to Juventus and he was still good.
EddieRoundHe'sGoal.com.
It's strange.
Always some tax at Man United. Never player tax. But there we go.
Never the players are just not that cold. Never that.
Yeah.
Never that. These are the best players that have ever been assembled. They can't.
Nah, Moistek was real though. I have to say still.
No, they were just old, bro. Fergie left a burning house. He knew exactly the time to leave.
Dude, you only bought him for Laney. What did you expect him to do?
Yeah, but Laney is a top player. Like Chelsea could use him sometimes when you struggle to score goals up front. Yeah, just put him up front and go for crosses, innit?
Shut up, you smeghead.
No.
Look, you guys, Rio's not better than Thiago Silva. Stop.
Let's not get silly about
And
it.
yes, people, the game is still 0-0, people.
Post on the bird up.
No, I'm
Against
not
still
having
0-0.
this. Ramos is not better than Thiago Silva. I'm not having this.
He's got a better beard. I'll give you that.
I'll give him that. That's about it, bro.
No.
I'm good shooter.
When Ryan
thing
said
is-
Ramos is one of the most composed defenders, I was like, what?
What?
Man, just say anything, man. Man, just say anything. Man, just say anything, man.
Ramos would tell you to
Ramos
put his
in the
Champions
same
League on the
Most
table, innit?
red cards in history.
Man, just say anything, man. You know what I'm saying?
Peter, I'm not having this, bro. Man said Ramos over Silva.
Yeah, maybe in terms of facial hair, cool.
Yo,
Yeah.
Peter, what was the agenda at FC again? What
I
was
was
it
going to
again?
talk about how, well, like basically,
I'm just trying to put a tile together. Go
the
on.
problems with English football. I'm going to talk
Okay.
about how the way the Premier League is run and the things English football traditionally emphasize are counterintuitive to raising a coherent pool of national team players that can compete at the highest level.
Problems
Say
with-
that
all
again,
right.
Peter. Say that again, Peter.
Nah, I hear that. So I'm just gonna put like problems with. I'll figure it out. All right, cool. I got the base now.
Right,
I'm gonna figure
Ryan,
it out.
he's better at penalties and headers. That's about it, bro.
Man said Ramos is the best defender of all time. I've not seen Maldini or Nesta or
Maldini plays
anything,
both,
but
innit?
It's Maldini,
even
innit?
Cannavaro as well.
Cannavaro as well. Yes,
not to say that means anything, but
Cannavaro, prime Cannavaro is better than Ramos. Prime Lilian Thuram is better than like. This is not what we do. So's Maldini.
People forget we're talking about defending, not like penalties or like headers and stuff like that.
Yeah,
We're
that's
actually
what I said.
talking about
He's better at penalties,
defenders.
but that's about it, fam.
Even
Bailly
old
just
school
went down.
Italian.
Yeah, Bailly just went down, man. He just headed the ball and went down. I think he's
Yeah.
Yeah, this fucking guy, man.
Guys, you can move the goalpost to Scholes and Lampard. I don't care about Lampard like that.
But he's talking facts. That the same logic applies. Paul Scholes is better than Gerrard and Lampard.
No, wait. Hold up. Star Sailor just said Cannavaro. How old are you, Star Sailor?
It's probably 20.
So how,
At the
He's
most.
got a LaMelo Abbey. He can't be older than 25.
yeah, serious. So how are you telling me about players you never watched?
Man has a Lamella Abbey, you know.
Don't do
Fucking
that.
hell.
You know what I'm
He's
saying?
got a LaMelo Ball Abbey. He can't be that old.
Don't do that. I was
Nah,
watching
but you-
Cannavaro week in, week out. You get me on Football Italia.
Man
Let's not
said
do
we are going off FIFA cards. Lord.
Wait, we're going on FIFA cards?
Wait. Who's going on FIFA cards? What?
It's 22. See, it makes sense. Nobody
You're
that's
22.
old has a LaMelo
No,
Abbey.
Cannavaro retired before you was alive. That is 22 years old.
Hey,
Oh,
look,
okay.
you guys are real sensitive about
All
Sergio
right.
Ramos. Like, cool. Did he
All
pay you to run this prop?
All right.
Yeah.
Cool.
He's better at penalties. Give him that.
Hey, Peter, he has a cool beard and lots of tattoos. It is what it is.
Let's stay on topic here. Thiago Silva is better than any English center back the Premier League has ever seen.
And
That's the
Ramos.
important thing here.
And
I don't
Ramos.
disagree with that.
Put that in as well.
He says we're going off FIFA cards, but Thiago Silva got like 50 pace on FIFA. Like, well, I don't
Yeah.
understand. I don't understand.
I'll be real. I just play pro clubs. I don't even know what the FIFA cards are.
Same.
Same.
So Star Sailor started watching football like basically when Cannavaro was like essentially done playing. So that
Yeah.
makes sense.
That's what I'm saying.
Cannavaro won a Ballon d'Or that year.
Flawless.
You
I
telling me
started.
about-
Yeah,
Go on.
flawless. I started watching that 2008, the slip thing, you know.
Well, that's fair enough. Like I say, so Star Sailor can't be telling me about a play he didn't watch. I'm watching Cannavaro in the 90s.
Not just a player he didn't watch, a player he could not have possibly watched.
Yeah, I'm watching Cannavaro in the 90s, people.
But flawless, everyone tries to engage the thing in it. So here's a
Don't in it. Like it's like same way if I'm here talking to someone who's 40, 50 and they're telling me about players before me, I'm gonna shut up and listen.
The Egypt keeper is down.
Yeah.
Look, guys, I guess you guys are top reds for defending Rio Ferdinand's honor, but I don't even think he believes he's better than Thiago Silva. I don't think he believes that.
And don't get me wrong, people. That's not a what's it called? That's not Shaw real. Like
That's not
Thiago Silva, cold. You know what I'm saying? Like that's not. That's not.
BT Sport pundit said it though. It'd be so,
Peter,
like,
bring up that comment.
so much more
552.
accepted.
Bring up that comment, please. I need to address this. How is he not top 10 of all time? Explain.
But then you gotta understand when you're saying top 10 of all time. It depends who you're talking to, because certain people haven't seen certain people.
Hey, I don't.
If you're talking, none of us have seen like Beckenbauer and players like that, like Bobby Moore, players like that. No, none of us have seen.
We haven't seen like.
That's why if you're talking to someone, if you're talking to someone who's 22, they ain't gonna be able to tell you about Maldini.
Yeah, I'm not. I can't sit here and talk about Maldini and Beckenbauer and like Baresi and players like that. But like, do I think either of them are top 10? I'll just say no, because I'm sure there's players I can't think of that are better. But like, to sit here and say one's definitely top 10 and one definitely isn't, that depends on how much like of the game.
Maldini's top 10. That's for sure.
No, he's saying Thiago. He's saying Rio's top 10 and Thiago Silva is.
Oh, shut up, man! Who said that?
That's the thing. Like,
what's this? Go on. What's this?
Who said that?
Who said what? What's the original phrase?
Even top 10 of all time, but I think Rio is like. How big is your pool of like footballing knowledge in terms of stuff you've seen to say this? Like, I guess I'd have to ask you what your top 10 is to get a gauge, but do I really care that much?
Come on, Brian. Are you a United fan? Take your bias out. Come on.
There is the bar's been so low for centre backs in the last.
Because the thing is, like, we're gonna put.
7 years.
The thing is, if we're gonna put Rio in a top 10, John Terry has to be near it, and if John Terry's near it, Thiago Silva's in it. I'm sorry.
This is the worst dearth of centre backs in the last 20 years.
Absolutely.
That's why as much as I love him, like Van Dijk's so like killed.
Yeah, he's so he's very good, but
he's great. But like in another era, he'd just be like a good centre back. You get me? He'd be a good centre back.
He's not overrated. He's overrated by people. That's the difference. That is the difference.
Yeah.
So when you go, you can't say, "Oh, Van Dijk's overrated." Say, "No, you're overrating Van Dijk." You know.
All right, so Rio, Vidic, and Stam are all top 10.
How is Vidic better than Thiago?
Stam's definitely top 10.
Stam's cold. Stam was cold.
Nemanja Vidic is not better than Thiago Silva. Not a chance. Not a chance. He's not even better than John Terry. Not a chance.
I mean, he didn't say that. He just said he's top 10.
Are we?
No, but he said Thiago Silva's not top 10.
I don't want to see bias, but are we forgetting Ricardo Carvalho in any conversation? I mean,
yes.
I've said this already. I think he's one of the most underrated Premier League centre backs of all time. He might be top 3.
Even at Real Madrid as well.
Lion Sniper, are Thiago Silva and Ricardo Carvalho in your top 10? Because if Vidic is in it, I'm sorry, they have to be there.
I'm gonna lie. I think Carvalho made Terry so much better. I'm not gonna lie.
I think Carvalho was better than Terry. That will be an Agenda FC episode.
Let's go.
Without the injuries, Ledley King would be better than John Terry.
Ledley King was cold. He had everything.
Ricardo Carvalho, who was carried by Chelsea. You mean European Cup? Ricardo Carvalho prior to moving to Chelsea? Is that what we're talking about?
Wait, so Peter, you think Carvalho and number 6 is better than 26?
100%, brother.
That's going to be
Thiago Silva next to Ricardo Carvalho. We win 3 European Cups between 2004 and 2010. I firmly believe it.
This Agenda FC is going to be bad, bro.
I firmly believe it. And the thing is, I'm not even disrespecting John Terry when I say this. I just don't think he's a better player than those two. I don't think so.
Sure.
Like, guys, Rio and Stam in the top 10, I could hear it. The Vidic thing, nah. That's where I draw the line. No. I definitely agree with Stem. I could hear the Rio argument. The thing with the Rio argument is then somebody's going to say John Terry. And how do you truly differentiate between Rio and Terry besides like tribalism? Like, how can you? You either have to put them both in or leave them both out. I would be more inclined.
One of them was not shit in a high line, but we move.
I mean, was Rio great in the high line? Not exactly. Like, let's be honest. Like, Rio's a better athlete than John Terry was, but like, there's not that much to split their games. To say one is definitively better than the other, I don't think is true.
So what you're trying to say is fine margins.
Yes, like either leave them both out or put them both in is what I'm trying to say. I'd rather leave them both out for the sake of it.
It's a take. I know Cam's. I think Marcelo's better than Roberto Carlos, and I don't like Marcelo.
I do as well. Even though I've never seen Roberto Carlos, I know Roberto Carlos was very overrated.
I agree with you.
Oh yeah, Andrew, you don't like Carlos. I remember this.
It's not that. I don't like people saying he's the best left back when he wasn't even a left back. He was a winger.
Oh yeah, I remember you saying.
You know what I mean? He's not better than Ashley Cole. I don't care.
Wait, Ryan, hold your. That's blasphemous, bro. Relax.
Yeah, well, hold your tongue, man. Yeah, Ryan.
I mean, all Marcelo would say would put the Champions League trophies on the table.
Of course, Ryan believes this. Of course, Ryan
believes
this.
No.
Ryan would pick John Joe Shelby over Seedorf, man. He'd probably pick him. You know what I mean?
Marcelo is a better player than Cole, but he wasn't a better left back. If that makes sense. He was a better player.
Actually, Cole was the best 1v1 defender.
Like a better footballer.
Yeah, better football, but not better.
Let's go one of the best left backs of all time. Like this is.
If you're gonna watch,
Ashley Cole was the best 1v1 defender on the planet Earth for like a period of a dozen years.
Wait, this way. Ashley Cole is the best. He's the best left back in Premier League history.
If you're gonna watch comps, watch Cole versus Ronaldo. Just watch the comps.
Yeah.
I mean,
to be fair, I do think Cristiano says something along the lines of him being like.
Oh, he's the best defender he's played against. That's what he said.
Yeah, but that's what I mean. Even I'm not like doing this downgrade Ronaldo because Ronaldo did get the better of him multiple times during the end. But just watch the battles between them two. International.
It was a battle.
League, international and league, not just league, international as well. It's all right. People's opinions, they're just wrong.
Nesta was locking up like Messi, like before he was about to retire. Like it's mad.
Oh, Nesta's underrated as well.
Nesta played with like Fingy, didn't he? Like Maldini. So
yeah, Maldini moved from left back to centre back. Was cold there as well. So yeah.
When we're talking better as center backs, I'm rating ability, but I'm also talking performances. Terry was great for Chelsea, but to sit here and act like Carvalho's not in the discussion when what Carvalho did prior to moving to Chelsea and when what he did in that partnership and like the natural tools he had that John Terry didn't.
Yes.
Like, let's be honest, Premier League tax and like English tax apply heavily when you're discussing people like Terry or like Rio's legacies. Right? We need to understand Carvalho was a world-class center back before he stepped foot on the pitch at Stamford Bridge.
Yep.
100%. Thing is, a lot of people didn't watch. Like, unless you're watching that Porto team in the Champions League the previous season, like Carvalho won a UEFA Cup and then he went on to win the Champions League the next season at Porto. Like, we need to understand, like, and he was doing it for his country as well. Like, we need to think outside of just the Premier League. His career didn't start when he moved to Chelsea. He was a European Cup winner.
So Peter, Billy-wise, you think JT is third best?
That's played for our club? Yes.
Yeah.
Well, you got Silva, Carvalho, and then him.
If you wanted to argue Desai, because Desai was a bit before my time, again, I would not disagree with you.
Well, Desai had a different impact on John Terry. It's not mentioned a lot. He just helped guide him at the start of his career, essentially.
That might be more like Surfer's thing, but like Desai...
Ryan, you'd also play Lukaku on the wing over Salah. Let's not do this.
Desai was not only a great defender; he was a great midfielder. Look at the Milan sides.
I forget that he plays for Milan. He played for Milan.
That Milan team.
Forgot about that.
That Milan team was that early '90s Milan team, mid-90s.
Did you win the European Cup with Marseille?
I can't remember. It might have
done. Was it Milan or Marseille?
Don't know. All I just remember, we played midfield in the World Cup, didn't we? Was it? Yeah. Was it midfield?
Yeah. Guys, extra
time. This game's going into extra time as well.
Oh, it's a knockout game.
Who said this was going to end 0-0? I forgot who said it, but someone said it at like the 20th minute.
Yeah, someone said, yeah. We will get onto the game, people, but obviously in Sarcasm City fashion, you never know where the conversation's going to go.
Yeah, that's how you won the European Cup in '94 with Milan against Barca.
Was he a part of that Milan side? Jeez.
Yes.
Some of them were fucking taps.
That's crazy.
So, like, when people say definitively John Terry's Chelsea's best ever center back, I'm like, guys, he might be third or fourth. But like,
English tax applies, isn't it?
It's hefty, man.
Let's be real now. Like man will underrate a player or rate other players higher because they are not English or they are English.
Hefty. And
all he is the most winningest. That's all he is. He's the most winning.
Thiago Silva.
Look at Rashford and Martial, for example. Look at that. Look at how they're forward.
Thiago Silva, Ricardo Carvalho.
I can't speak on Carvalho.
Carvalho. Do you know what Carvalho is? You know what Carvalho is lucky he's not playing now because he wouldn't get away with it. but he was not only was a great defender, he was a master of the dark arts, man.
Yep.
He was. He would.
I only saw him at Real Madrid.
Wait, Andrew, was he better than at Rudiger?
I'm gonna say, Ryan. I'm gonna say Thiago Silva just because his the longevity in terms of his career. Because by 36, like Carvalho was kind of like past it. Like he
that goal. The goal against Barcelona, Terry scored.
Yeah.
If they had VAR now, it'd be ruled out because Carvalho pulled the arm of Valdez away to stop him from diving from.
I would say Thiago Silva, but it's close.
I can't speak on that.
I would say the gap between Silva and Carvalho is smaller than the gap between Carvalho and John Terry.
Bro, man's did that, you know.
I believe it. I firmly believe it. If you guys disagree, that's fine, but I believe it.
No, it's your opinion, bro. Opinions are opinions. I can't speak on it.
Again, if you guys wanted to yell at me and talk about how John Terry is the greatest, cool. But I can't unsee 2008. I can't unsee 2012. The lack of Chelsea to play a coherent high line with John Terry in the team as well. Like, his game was great for the era of football that was presented, right? He adapted well to the time. And he made the absolute most of his ability, right? And I respect it. And, like, John Terry did have great longevity to his game. He won a Premier League playing every minute at 35 years old. Like, that's great.
Do you know what it is as well, Peter? I think a lot of people forget this.
Ryan, no one's gonna buy, bro.
Like the IQ of a lot of these defenders, we've seen a lot of defenders that are very dependent on their athleticism, yeah. But you know the quality of a defender when they lose their legs and they're still unreal because their IQ is so fucking high, and that's for me what separates a top defender from a good defender. Can they do it even when they're old and their body's working against them? Can they still do it?
Yep.
Look at Chiellini and Bonucci.
Yep. Prime examples. Yep.
Oh, if you wanted to put if we wanted to make a top 10 of the 2000s, I think they have to be in. And I know I hear the Champions League argument, but them winning that Euros this last summer, their legacies are cemented.
Yeah, but they don't go above.
I'm not saying they're 3 and 4.
Cannavaro, does it? They don't go above Cannavaro.
I'm not saying they're 3 and 4. They'd probably be 8 and 9.
Yeah,
they're not better than Cannavaro, but there isn't many better. That's a small list of people who are better than Cannavaro.
What I'm saying is he goes. If you're making a list of Italian defenders, he's up.
I'm talking centre back. Who are you saying?
Yeah, he's centre back. Yeah.
I just couldn't pick. I couldn't pick.
Bonucci was better on the ball, but
I'll be honest. I appreciate all the goals John Terry scored for Chelsea. That's cool. I appreciate that. But when I'm talking pure defending, I'm not taking into account the set pieces. Truthfully, I don't. That doesn't weigh heavily on my mind.
Man said goals for a defender. That's mad.
I don't.
We don't give a fuck about GA for defenders. Come on.
I just don't care. Thiago Silva.
I know GA is bad, but Jesus Christ.
From what I've seen, Thiago Silva in his career and his 18 months at Chelsea, I couldn't tell you how many goals he scored. I don't remember. I'm sure he scored a few.
I think he scored about 7 so far.
Put it this way. He didn't play well this weekend because he scored a header. That's not why Thiago Silva played well.
Yeah.
Every time he stepped into midfield, with the exception of the time he had to bring down Bergwijn on a tactical foul and got a yellow, which wasn't really his fault, by the way. Our midfield got bypassed way too easily. Every time he stepped into midfield to intercept the ball, he did it. Kane couldn't get anything going the other way, right?
Yeah.
We were able to suffocate Spurs in that second half because every time Rudiger and Thiago Silva are stepping into that midfield, the ball is theirs.
Yeah.
And I rate, as a 37-year-old, it's very hard to play against a team set up to take advantage in transition, and you're playing against a striker like Harry Kane. You're 37 years old, and to be able to win those duels repeatedly and basically take Kane completely out of the game with the exception of a set piece that Kane got on the end of in the 87th minute, I think that's really commendable.
Do you know what's really annoying? It's taken for Thiago Silva to move to the Prem at 37 for people to respect him. Let's say he finished his career at PSG. People would have said, "Oh, he played in the Farmers League all his career." Imagine.
Yep. Because people can't look past being in you don't have to be a GOAT. You don't have to have played in the Premier League. Look how many centre backs we named you haven't played here.
Bro, Ronaldinho's the best player of all time. He's never.
Them Brazilians didn't care about playing in the Premier League. They just saw that league.
Exactly.
Nah.
Exactly.
I'm all right.
Because they're successful elsewhere. That's why. Well, yeah, halftime is about to kick off, people. We are going to get back to the game.
Yeah, so we're about to start.
Just quickly on the panel, who do you want to win?
Egypt, because I think that'll be an easy tie for Morocco, and I want Morocco to win.
Oh, Ivory Coast to win. Okay.
Egypt.
Ivory Coast for my Pepe agenda.
I like that.
Egypt, because I want Egypt to play Morocco, because I think Morocco could slap them.
I need Ivory Coast to win still to just ban out my Egyptian man the minute, but you know, we move. Like I cook my Algerian boys like badly, so I want to keep the energy in it.
Yeah,
fair enough. But yeah, extra time about to kick off, people. We are in extra time.
Yeah, guys, people forget.
Ryan, that is one of the worst things.
I let it go. Cams, please.
Cams, let it go.
Please.
I beg.
I love you, Cams. Yeah, please. Like, please. Like, please don't. And I even see a comment. Please.
We're fucking begging, man.
Ryan's not a mod, right? He's not a mod?
He's not,
yeah, he should be
not.
a mod.
No,
oh, is he not a mod? Nah, he's a member.
Nah.
He's a member.
Give him a quick timeout, innit?
He's a member.
Guys, just let Ryan talk to himself in the chat.
Yes.
No, he needs to be putting time out for that.
He'll punch himself out. That being said, yo, get the likes up, people. Hit the like button on the video. Subscribe to the channel.
5 minutes.
Egypt
cannot hit a barn door right now. This is bad.
Well, did Ryan say Dino's overrated or something? Why is he blocked?
Oh, did he say that?
Kane, he was running Kane prop.
He said if Kane had mobility, he'd be one of the best strikers of all time.
Yeah, and if I was 6'6", I'd play for the Lakers. What's your point? You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
if the difference doesn't make, you know what I'm saying?
If my aunt had wheels, she'd be a taxi.
Yeah, exactly. Man, wheels should be a taxi.
If man had balls, you know the rest, innit? That's the real.
Should be a taxi. You know what I'm saying? Or bike or whatever. As in the words of Saeed. That is my cat, yo.
Eric Bailly has been colossal, man.
Bro, people underrate him still. But Egypt,
centre back, you just can't stay fit, man. Look at him.
Even
look
then,
at that slide for him. Look at that slide, yo. What is he doing?
No keto flawless. Like he hasn't been injured for like I want to say like 6-7 months or something like that.
It's because Bailly's got alleged fitness problems, but he's very eccentric and like people just don't like that shit.
Yeah, people hate it,
especially defenders.
I can't lie. I don't want to see my center back do Cruyff turns in the box.
I don't think it matters, bro. Like he doesn't get punished for it. Like I know people hate it because it makes them nervous, but like we don't have.
Bro, I get a fucking heart attack, man. I know you do, but like think about it. Has that ever cost United anything significantly?
Nope.
No, but it's just like
I get what you mean. But like my point is like. When footballers of a lighter complexion make like bozo decisions and just like do bozo shit, it doesn't get treated the same way Bailly's does, right? Like we act like Bailly doing a Cruyff turn in the box is like he shot somebody. It's like no, like he cleared the ball. It's not that deep. Like get over it.
Yeah, but like, just for me personally, I don't want to see any of my fucking defenders do like shit in the box.
I mean, I understand that, but like it's on par with midfielders just making poor decisions, right? Or
like, I can live with that still. That's cool. But when you've got centre backs doing Cruyff turns and fucking what you call them, like Rabonas in the box and shit, like granted it has never cost us, but I get a heart attack every fucking time he does it.
I'll be honest, if my defender wants to do Cruyff turns, as long as we don't give up goals because of it, I don't care.
Yo, that Egypt youth's got his flipping lip split open. Fucking hell. Oof.
That sucks.
Nah, but at least it's the lips in it because it tends to heal quicker.
Yeah, it's true. Your mouth is the quickest healing part of your body. Pause, but it's true. It's facts. It's verifiable information, guys. But yeah, we're in extra time. Ivory Coast 0, Egypt 0.
Hey, some of these Egyptian galloping still, I'd say. I can't lie.
The moral of the stream, guys, is Thiago Silva is underrated.
100%.
And John Terry is working with this.
If Thiago Silva's first name was Harry and he was from Essex, like people would rate him as one of the best of all time. Let's be real now.
Oh my goodness. If England ever had a center back as good as Thiago Silva, I promise they'd win stuff.
He's reading of the game from like when I started watching football, fam. It's probably the best I've seen, fam, the way he reads the game.
I feel like also him being at PSG for so long worked against him as well.
Yeah.
Like so many people just kind of go to PSG and people forget how good they are because PSG, like, obviously they're chasing the Champions League. They don't look like they're going to get it anytime soon. So we just we convince ourselves people there are not as good as they actually are. you kind of get like bogged down by it.
Yeah, because I remember Monster saying on stream that Barca were looking at him when he was at AC Milan doing his thing to replace Puyol. So
should have gone for it.
Yeah, the guys, Thiago's special, man.
Oh, if people could go back to 10 years ago and sign Thiago Silva, I'm 100% sure they would. He would have been.
Bro, anyone saying no, like, I don't know how come.
People would have paid the Harry Maguire price for him back in 2010, bro.
Yeah. Bro, Peter, they would have paid for his taxi as well, fam.
Actually, let me look up how much he went for to PSG. I don't even know if it was that much.
It was.
I want to say, let me take a guess. 28 million euros.
It was. I think it might have been around. I might be wrong, but like 30, 40. I might be wrong though.
Wait, 35, Peter.
Yeah,
35.
I know it was between
25 and 2010 though, or 2011.
Is that pounds or euros?
That's a lot of money. Is it
pounds or euros?
I'm guessing.
Let me just look up the 2011 summer transfer window. Biggest.
You man talking about?
Thiago Silva and the price he went to PSG for.
When he was at AC Milan.
What year was it? Was it 2012 he went?
2011.
Probably.
I think Torres went in 2011 for 50 million net.
In January, yes.
Yeah.
We signed Andy Carroll for 35.
So that was like Cesc, Aguero. That was like Cesc and Aguero money, Falcao money. Yeah, that wasn't. I mean,
wait,
bro.
Let me find out real quick.
I guess that's a lot, but
it was a lot at the time. But it was worth it. That's what.
That was like what kind of, but like you got to think like Cesc went to Barca for a similar fee. Aguero went to City for a similar fee.
Ryan, the reason why people don't like Kane
so Thiago Silva went for 42
just ignore it, C1.
euros.
Let it go.
Right.
42 million euros is what he went for, Thiago Silva.
For 41?
42 million euros.
That's worth it to me, bro.
So that's about 37
That's
million.
That's a fucking bargain.
Yeah,
I know it's a lot of money 10 years ago, but like
that's still a bargain for the player you get.
Yeah, like
even adjusted for inflation, that's still less than what United gave for Maguire.
I guess that's a lot of money back then, but that seems kind of like a no-brainer. When you think like we spent 50 million pounds on Fernando Torres, like
for players like that, he's a no-brainer. But yeah,
it's a fucking steal, mate.
Yo, someone to score in this game, man. Jesus Christ!
Yeah, I'm not really trying to.
Cams, when Trent finishes his career, where do you think he'll rank in Prem right backs?
Top. It'll be clear of everyone.
If he keeps up going like this, he has to be up there.
Because who's he competing with? Gary Neville? Calm.
No. Bro, we're not talking about Gary. Like, fuck
this was trying to bring
Zabaleta. Yeah. Ivanovic. Peter, did you tell me he started as a centre back? He was a centre back.
He was supposed to be a centre back and played out of position for like 6-7 years. Trent's gonna be clear of all of them though by the end of his career, easy.
If he keeps going, if injuries don't ruin him.
Yeah.
Bro, he only needs like 3 more years to be clear of everybody.
Literally 3 more years at this level, and it's all right.
Man, are gonna see Trent fucking all-time 11s, man. My head's gone.
We already
not all-time 11s. I'm talking about Prem all-time 11s.
I mean Prem. Sorry.
Yeah, but we see Gary Neville in them, so it's like
we know Gary Neville's Gary Neville in.
To be fair, the bar's low for right backs. Like 10 years ago, no one wanted to be a
right
right back.
Is the worst position the Premier League has, like by position in terms of talent. It's the worst one, easy.
Yeah, the bar is so low, so low.
I need my boy holding that cup, man, in 27th.
I mean, we're looking at all time, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, it is a low.
It's the worst all time. It's the worst by far. You've got Gary Neville, Ivanovic, Azpilicueta, and Zabaleta. Come on, guys. They're all great players, but like...
No, wait, 3 of them are great players.
They were more like water, to put it nicely, the water carriers.
Yeah, so the water carriers...
Put it nicely.
Yeah.
Nah, the best right backs played in other leagues, innit?
100%.
Like Lambs,
your Cafus.
Do you think RJ will be better than Aspi?
Do I think he will be?
Yeah.
No.
Who'd you say?
Do I think Reece James will be better than Asway-Quetta? No.
You love Reece James, didn't say one. You love that guy.
Bro, if Reece James can perform like this for a decade, then yeah. But do I think he will? Nah.
What do you
Solid
call
right
him,
back.
Peter?
Solid
Obese
right
James.
back.
No, you call him.
Yeah, obese James.
What do you say, Cams?
Nah, I was asking what Peter calls him. He calls him obese James, isn't it?
Yeah.
He calls him Luke Shaw, man of them.
It's a Luke Shaw variant, isn't it?
Yeah. I'll call him McDouble.
I called it McDowell.
Oh my god. Nah, that challenge is bad. Oh my god.
Cams, what minute you on?
Guys, we're talking about Premier League levels. We obviously know that the Premier League right backs are garbage.
Respectfully, Pio.
Bro,
I nearly killed Zaha. Oh my god.
This might go to a cleanse.
Oh, he fell on his face. Oh. That's nasty.
Best right back of all time, Dani Alves.
From what I've seen, yeah, but I haven't seen Cafu. So.
Yeah.
I wouldn't disagree with you, but yeah, Cafu was a bit before my time.
Same in it.
Yeah, that's the thing. It's always hard to have top 10 discussions with people. You have to gauge when they start.
That's why you have to set the metric from this time to this time. So like from 2000 to 2020, for instance, 22, for instance.
Yeah.
Oh, I just saw the challenge.
Fuck. I landed on his face and that.
Fuck you know.
Trust me.
Why did he not put his hands out and try to break his form? I just landed face first.
What was he supposed to do?
I didn't even try though. I didn't even try.
I think he did try, but
he did try.
When you're upside down in it, like when you're upside down like that, it's mad.
Fellas, anytime your feet are above your head, like your equilibrium is off. Like fuck it up.
Yeah, your mash up. It just looked like he didn't even try it, you know, like
he just tried, it just got nowhere close. He was.
He didn't try. I was expecting him to do the Rey Mysterio or something.
Next time your feet are above
the Rey
Man
Mysterio.
you know, it's mad.
I thought he was gonna do the Eric Bailly spin a Rooney or something. You know what I'm saying?
You ain't got sauce like
the Spider-Man pose, isn't it?
Man did yo, he'll be a legend for that forever, yo. Oh my god.
Ryan.
Maybe I'm being a bit harsh.
Ryan is talking to himself in the comments. I appreciate
it. EFAC, everyone just ignore him. Nets are so bad. They're missing their two best players or two of their better players. And their best player don't want to be there. Harden don't want to stay.
Let's go.
Dani Alves.
Oh shit, it was Zaha that did that. Nah, he got sauce like that. I didn't realize it was Zaha.
Yeah, it was
I'm surprised Zaha didn't get up and start fighting him.
I didn't realize it was Zaha. Each of them will probably just have called him a pussy or in it. Yeah, exactly.
These guys didn't call him a tier 1 pussy.
No,
tier 1 pussy.
That
was the funniest match of the season. You could see Tanganga and Zaha beefing.
Yeah, it was great. It's a shame he got sent off.
It's not.
No. It's for the rest of the story, because I would have wanted to see that carry on.
Wait, Zaha got a red card in the second game, didn't he?
Yeah.
Did he?
Hold that, bro.
And Tanganga got a red card in the first one.
Yeah. I'm saying the first one because the game was there. Like, that was set for them to you know. And then Tanganga went and got sent off like an Egypt.
Well, Tanganga just fouls people. He did the same
thing. Yeah, bro. He hella aggression, bro.
Bro, you could tell he grew up in Tottenham, bro. It is what it is.
Yeah, Ryan, continue talking to yourself.
Yep.
Hit the like button, subscribe to the channel.
We're just collectively gonna ignore him at this point.
Yeah, come
on. I'm just not here to talk about Suarez. Like,
Sangari hit a long shot. It looked like it were going in, but the keeper made a good save.
My guy Sangari, you know, it's my done.
Yeah, you signed him on your career mode.
That was going top corner.
That was going top corner.
Yo. maybe not top corner, but wow.
Gas it, man. Cam's gas it. It's so good. Cam's gas it, man. Gas it.
I've had enough. I've had enough. That
is one of the greatest.
I've had enough.
No. Game out. Yo, that's
game out.
I've had enough.
Oh my!
I'm tired.
Oh my god!
Ollie, it's enough now, man.
What?
Ollie,
Oh. United, man.
4-2.
I love it. He just name dropped Varane for no reason.
No reason, yo. No context.
No reason
There's
whatsoever.
no context whatsoever, you know.
4-2 United. I had enough.
I've had enough.
I had enough.
Ollie out.
What's that?
Oh, big up my guy Saeed, man. Go make sure you go subscribe to Saeed.
I fucking knew it.
Make sure. Go subscribe.
There's so many iconic moments.
Oh,
Yeah, it is.
this man is the gift that keeps giving, man. I'm telling
Yeah,
you.
what?
Oh my god! Fuck's sake!
You're walking highlight reel.
My God! Oh my God!
Hey, flawless. Spud me, yeah.
Spud me, G. Spud me.
Oh, the one before when Southampton went 2-0 up. That one when he's like, Ward-Prowse got a free kick just outside the box and he started doing his started praying and stuff. I started praying.
And Rance told, man, he said, "Yo, if this goes in, they gonna clip you. You know that, innit?" He's like, "Nah, it's not going in." Like, all right, hold my beer, innit?
Rance, you don't understand. We need to do a Bismarck after this game. We've got to do it.
Also, Agenda FC, James Ward-Prowse is the best free kick taker of this generation that's not named Lionel Messi.
Cool, we can run that.
I don't actually care that much about it to have an entire episode, but we should bring that up at some point.
I find the Southampton fan in it.
Yeah, Ward-Prowse's technique is fucking cold still.
Like,
I'm trying to think of something better. I'm trying to think.
You can't.
He's just a
Ward-Prowse
specialist,
isn't a sexy name. He's not a sexy name, but he bangs like 3 or 4 every season.
Yeah, his statistics for them are dumb. They're dumb.
Yeah.
And even when he don't score, he's so close every single time.
Yeah. No, yeah, that's the thing. Like, people don't think of Southampton. You just don't think of them as a club and like anything they have that's good. But like, you watch Ward-Prowse over a free kick, it's usually cash money.
Yeah.
Like, if you're in the 90th minute and you've got a free kick.
Did you see the one he hit against Wolves?
Oh, have you seen the angle from behind?
Yep.
Peter, has Ward-Prowse scored a free kick against us?
I mean, Rashford has, so.
All right, this guy being shameless.
He missed like 100 before that, and that's the one that went in.
Single one since.
Do you think he'll ever score another one again? Do you think?
Nope.
Probably. I think he can.
You don't understand. I don't know why you lot have such judge with us, but that was the fucking anomaly. More than likely, should have gone.
When was the last time Chelsea beat United? When was the last time?
17-18, 1-0, Mara.
No chance was it 2022. I mean 18. Why is it 2018? You've beat us since then.
They haven't beat us for a minute still. They beat us in the FA Cup semi. They beat us in the FA Cup semi, the one where Arsenal won the FA Cup.
Oh, that one. Okay, I completely forgot about that.
Oh, I thought you meant in the Prem. I thought you meant in the Prem.
I do mean in the Prem.
Oh, in the Prem, it's been a minute.
So in the Prem, what year we talking? 2017, 2018?
2017, November.
Jesus.
Yeah.
And the overall in the FA Cup is 2018?
Well, the FA Cup we beat you in the semi-final in 2020.
Oh, 2020. Okay, cool. I'm just asking. That's
Granted, Zuma fucking kicked Martial from behind, but it is.
Yeah, Zuma Kung Fu kicked someone and we didn't get a PK away.
We should have got that was fucking I don't understand what the ref was smoking. That was a pen.
As soon as I saw the replay, I was like, this fucking idiot. Why did we do that?
Second half.
It's funny, right? Because we got checked by the ref in the semi, and you got checked by the ref in the final.
Oh, 100%. But it is what it is. Kovacic actually made a good tackle and got sent off for it.
Yeah. Now, but Pierre, he almost got sent off in the first 10 minutes, bro.
It is what it is.
All right, second half has kicked off as well, people. Second half of extra time.
And then the FA Cup final in 2017, Alexis Sanchez played volleyball and just completely trapped a clearance.
Yeah. I'm going to play volleyball.
I was like, all right, cool.
Yeah.
Low key, that decision was so egregious, but we played like such trash, so nobody cared.
Pepe, that's trash.
Ryan says he thinks he gets mistreated here.
Yeah, just ignore him.
Ignore it. Ignore it.
Right, I don't disagree with you. We just don't care.
Yeah.
No, but mistreated would suggest that we should treat him better, which we
Yeah, we don't care. You the meg of Sarcasm City TV, man. That's what it is. But the thing is, the difference is Meg, you bring it on yourself. Meg actually don't do nothing.
Nah, she's just a victim.
Yeah, Meg actually don't do anything, whereas Ryan deserves it. So you know,
he's more like Scrappy Doo, man. He's more like Scrappy Doo. Right?
Like, the thing is, we all support different teams. We all run jokes and banter on each other. But the one thing we all universally agree on is we mistreat Ryan and we don't care, and he deserves it. Everybody's in agreement. Everybody's in agreement. No one's like, nah, leave him alone.
We just don't care.
Yeah, everybody agrees.
We don't care.
Yeah, man. Here to tell you right now, we don't care.
Sarcasm City. We don't care. We just don't care.
We just don't care.
A Stephen A. Smith video.
I have to say that every stream.
You need to make that a t-shirt, man.
Yeah, facts. We don't care.
I feel like you said that at one point on every stream at some point to somebody about something. It's like, I'll be totally honest.
You say all the time.
We just don't care. We don't.
See, when you enter Sarcasm City, you know you got to leave at the border. It's your feelings, because we just don't care.
Your feelings at the border.
No, you can't show weakness here, because like this is not the place for emotional support. Like
facts.
It's really
Peter always says, I don't care, you're saying nothing. That's all he says all the time. Once a stream, you're saying nothing.
Yeah, like, I was like, all right, you got that. You guys like feel so strongly about this. Cool. Like the Pogba thing, I'm like, all right, you guys are mad. You're using all caps, slandering Chelsea. Like, whatever. You guys got it. Pogba Hive, you won. You won today, but we'll be back.
How did it become about Pogba all of a sudden? What happened? We went from roasting Ryan to that.
Yeah, man, ABJ in it. We just don't care.
Follow us. Ryan said check your WhatsApp, so don't check that shit.
Yeah, exactly. I'm exactly what I'm gonna do. I'm even gonna check the message he sent me on here to check that. I'll probably go in there and delete it. You know what I'm saying?
Maybe give him a quick talk on that.
Just send him back a frowny face. That's what you should do.
Nah.
I'm just leave him on red.
Just leave him. Yeah, exactly. I was about to say that.
Yeah, Taha, man. When you're in the Sarcasm City, there's a lot of stuff your feelings in. Yeah, man. Like, that is the slogan of the city. Sarcasm City. We just don't care.
Thanks.
So there's a lot of stuff you're feeling emotions. Oh my god.
That's underneath, like when you enter a city and you've got it on the sign and everyone has their logo in it, like Philly, the city of brotherly love. Sarcasm City, man. We just don't care.
Actually, you know what? We started the sign and we only finished halfway through. It's not even a complete sentence. You know what it is? The symbol is just us shrugging shoulders like this.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, that's a good idea for a shirt though. Just that like the Sarcasm City logo and then the sign outside and just Sarcasm City. We don't.
I might add that. We just don't care. I might add that to some merch. I ain't gonna lie.
I'm starving for a goal, man.
Your feelings, yo. We don't care.
I would like to direct you to my previous answer, Ryan.
Yeah.
I like to direct to my previous answer, but I can't be bothered giving you one. I just didn't care.
Let's go. Yeah, we do need a goal in this game. Just over here.
We're already going to be late for Agenda FC. We need.
Yeah, I pushed it back to 7 anyway, innit?
I said, Joseph, and back me up. He said you're in the back with the chair. What are you talking about?
No, I'm just saying.
This guy,
Ryan, you're relying on Surfer for support. Like
that's when you know you've hit rock bottom.
You're in a sucking place. You're in a very sucking place.
Yeah.
Surfer will hop on the NBA Watchalongs and slander Timo, who's a fellow Lakers fan.
Surfer will stand and Surfer stand is funny because not only does he say truthful shit, it's like Peter, the delivery is A1, and that's when it stinks. You know what I'm saying?
This man opted out of the NBA season in the middle of November. That shit goes until April.
I opted out when we had a winning record. That's when I opted out.
A winning record.
No one can even accuse me of going, "Oh, you gave up when you lost." Like, no, I opted out when we were 8 and 6.
Yep. You had a winning record.
He was like, "I've seen enough. We're trash." He was like, "What are you talking about?" I was like, "We're trash. We're not very good.
This is a wrap. Season's over."
She would back me up.
No, she wouldn't. She'd cook you too.
Ryan, I'm not sure she would. I'm not sure she would.
Even she said verbatim on a hill.
Too, bro.
Yeah, she even said, Ryan, why do you want to down this hill? She told you that.
That's top 3 moments of all time. It's not 2 or 3.
Ooh, yeah. Hi.
Well, yeah, Seven's delivery could be.
I'm gonna send her the link for the Knicks and Heat stream if she wants to hop on. And nobody tells Timo.
Yeah, no one tells Timo. You has the more deluded.
Peter, sadly, I think he might have already beat Arsenal. You to that. So.
You has a more deluded fan. Yeah, it's Arsenal, definitely. On social media, it's Arsenal. Yeah, snipping.
Because like a majority of them have only ever seen them win the FA Cup. And
we've won things though, so there's probably like semi-justified.
Let's be honest. Arsenal fans most of them have only seen their club win the FA Cup. Like that's what most of their memories are on socials. Yep. Imagine they actually won something that like counted for something.
That's what I'm saying. The ones that taught them more, or the ones that taught them most, are the ones that haven't seen like the Prems, the Invincibles, things like that.
Timo reads Elena in the chat and hops in, of course. This psycho.
This guy.
Okay, all right. Whatever you man gotta tell yourself in that.
It's like when you mention the Champions League and then Lewis pops up with the Champions of Europe. Like the same.
It is. That's the best though, because we actually won that shit. We told you guys, don't let us win.
It's funny for that prop, but then seeing that whole AC penitentiary in the bin is even better.
As soon as Flawless mentions it, Christensen,
by the way, just let everyone know, Flawless, there's going to be a secret bidding for the AC penitentiary.
Is it? I'm involved.
Yeah.
I'm there.
Yeah.
Is it like in Hawkeye in the second episode or whatever episode it was? And he was downstairs. Is that what it was like?
I'm thinking about putting in a bid and selling it for a combination lid on one side and out.
Flawless. Me and Lewis made a deal, man. We're on to bigger better things. RJ.
I told him I'd take over the AC penitentiary, 100%. We'll run that in Spain.
Lewis's RJ Hive is coming, bro.
Where's Reece James Champions League winners medal, mate?
Oh my fucking
you God. Son of a bitch.
That is slightly psychotic, fam. Jesus Christ.
Mad.
I've got his house robbed for all of his medals, all of his silverware, so it doesn't exist anymore.
I can't, Peter, what's wrong with you, man?
Jesus. That's C1 saying that. That is C1 saying that. C1 saying that.
Hey, I just want you guys to know that would have never happened to Five Hive. That would have never happened to us.
That is more than a low blow Taha. That's just over the top. He's put the chair around the neck and stamped on it. That's what that is.
Oh my God.
You know what I'm saying?
That's out of order.
You're correct, brother.
Nah, man. You're John Wick too, bro. You killed the puppy with that one. What you just did, man. That's what you just did.
You gotta do what you gotta do.
That is ridiculous.
Yeah. At least he held bench and watched Trippier stink it out in the Euros final.
He did.
Fine.
Hold that, Newcastle.
5K.
You're going down with a billion.
Did Trent play that final? I don't think he did.
You're going down with a billion
in the bag.
A billion in the bag.
A billion in the
bag.
They go down. Kamara is there going anywhere this thing.
Going down.
Yeah, still 0-0, people. We are like waiting on penalties. Agenda FC will go down, but we moved it to 7. We moved it to 7 p.m. It is. Speaking of,
I want to see.
He's in the building. Yes, what are you saying, family? Good.
Yeah, good. What's going on?
Composure.
This guy keep on smiling. I know you ain't not happy to see me. What's going on, fam? Why are you so happy?
Hold on. I thought we still in the game.
Yeah, the game's still on.
Yeah.
Hey, Timo, since you're here and you're the only representative of Worldwide Chelsea on the stream, how come you guys roll up to Sarcasm City derbies and look like Tottenham and Stamford Bridge? What's going on?
At least I got the minerals. At least I got the minerals to show up. You know that.
That's true. You did.
That's true.
You
had man rage quit in the last match.
Timo, how do you lose 8 out of 9 to a pro clubs team?
Because we lack that minerals in it. Because
you understand how hard it is to lose 8 out of 9 FIFA games in a row. Like the odds are just not. That's not.
Mind you, majority of those games you haven't even had the A side.
It's been
how shamefully you guys. I'm not even a left winger. And I banged in.
Yeah, I swear I saw this man playing left wing the other day. Like
he was. He was.
I was, man.
And he played well. He played well.
Now, Winter Surfer on his bad day still cooked these, man, bro. Hold that.
He did, yeah. I was quiet.
Oh, Zaha's at it.
There we go. Let's go.
Zaha's at it.
There we go. Let's go, Zaha. Let's go.
This is what we watch Afcon for, people.
Absolutely. Yeah, man. Let's go. Let's go. Love this.
Oh my God.
It's going off. Someone's been booked. The ref booked somebody. He booked Zaha.
Racist.
Let's go.
Oi, relax, easy, homie.
Timo, you still doing the next heat later, yeah?
100%, yeah, man.
Pepe clipped the ball to Zaha. Zaha then brought it down.
Guys.
Then they was competing for the ball.
Terrible first touch.
Yeah, terrible first touch. He miscontrolled it.
What's happened here?
And happier news, the current best team in the NBA plays today as well.
And then he's kicked, he's number 6 as he's tried to.
It's nothing, a bunch of nonsense.
Yeah.
That's former West Brom player Higazi, the center back.
Did he play for West Brom? I did not know that.
He got relegated. Yes, he did.
Don't tell Thiago Silva that, for Christ.
He plays from Saudi Arabian side now.
Hey, big up to him.
But yeah, we're like 2-3 minutes away. Obviously, plus added on time as well, people, from penalties.
Let's go.
Yes, Mr. Surf, are we doing his tonight? Next.
Yeah, that's you, man. You know what I'm saying? I'm not involved. I told you that from the jump, no team. I said I'll set it up. I'm not here.
I'm sorry, I'm not watching it for the game. I'm watching it for the social experiment of Timo. That's what I'm watching.
But that being said, if the Knicks are getting smoked and that's your team on the East, I'll probably jump on.
No,
Knicks are down by 20, jump on.
The Knicks go down 15 and we'll be
like
here.
I said, I'm
I will be here. How you pick? How's your team on the West trash and your team on the East is trash also? What is going on, fam?
I'm just simping for the Knicks. That's mean I'm.
Hey, Peter, do you see
this is the guy that categorically backs the team over.
Yeah, the Kings lost by like 58. The Clippers are down 35-1. The Mavericks lost by 40.
Right, to who?
To the Warriors.
Yeah.
Was Luka playing?
Yes.
Got 25 points.
Yo, good thing we didn't do that stream, yo.
Oh man.
Yeah.
That's crazy.
You know how mad I'd be to do a stream and it's a blowout? I'd be so pissed.
That's a shocking touch. Who was that?
Jazz telling Zaha to cry more. Jazz, it's all right.
I don't think Peter, you shouldn't be on stream when Luke is playing, man. Too much violence, bro.
I just think he's fat and he's overrated. Like, it is what it is.
What did you call him? Paul George with white privilege? Is that what you called him?
Nah, he's not as good as Paul George.
You called him someone with white privilege, though. Who was it?
You called him Westbrook with white privilege.
That's what I did. That sounds more appropriate.
Yeah, that's beyond disrespectful, man. You're bad.
Hey, you came for the white man. Like you, brother. It's all good.
Say that again, Peter. What did you say?
C1 caping for the white man's not going to make them like him.
Respect number 0.
Wow.
You'll only ever be one of the good C1. You won't be real. It's all right.
Low blow, you know.
Morted.
Was Lucas not win a playoff match, has he?
Oh, that's a good ball by Salah.
He's going to tell me he's top 5 with no playoff series wins.
Yeah.
Interesting.
Nah, that's not me. He's top 10, though.
Top 10? No way. This is coming from the same man who said AD was better than Giannis. Giannis gave AD 47.
I said he's more skilled, bro. Relax, man. Why do you do this to me, bro?
You did this to me. I didn't do this to you. You did this to me.
Always the victim. It's never your fault.
It's never your fault.
It's happening.
Your fault. Always the victim. It's never your fault.
Timo is the greatest for the way he dropped that line initially on Statman. That was the greatest.
Statman was so caught off guard by that. He was so caught off guard.
Hey, why are you laughing? You know what I'm saying?
Hey, Timo, let me see the trim. How's it holding up, bro? Let me see the trim. How's it holding up?
Let's go. You know what I'm saying? Out here.
Yo, guys. Timo wore a tuxedo shirt. He wore a tuxedo shirt and got a trim for the Chelsea Tottenham preview on Friday.
Even Andrew did that as well.
I didn't do the trim.
Yeah, he was bucking you with a tuxedo.
No offense to Winter Surfer, but he definitely didn't get a trim.
I ain't no simp.
And go on. Elaborate, Peter. Elaborate. Go on.
I didn't get no trim for a stream.
This guy got a trim and a tuxedo shirt for a Tottenham stream. Funnily enough. where he was referred to as Proper Chelsea, and that made his day.
But do you know what he did yesterday? He was big and he DM'd me a message that Eleanor sent, but he didn't. She didn't even send it to him. It was just something she posted on Twitter, and he was going mad.
She posted a selfie in it.
Yeah,
selfie. She was.
Oh my god! Oh my god!
Oh my days.
He was actually the funniest person of all time. Like he's
never change, man. I don't want you to ever change.
He's not real.
Do not change.
He's a Sims character, guys. He's not a real person. He can't be.
It's not possible.
Mike, who's the Ivory Coast manager?
Some random white guy, probably.
Yeah, it's some random white guy. That's what I'm looking.
I'm glad you said that, Camden, and not one of us.
Patrice Bemul.
I could say it's fine.
Yeah, you can. Yeah, I'll say that. I'm just saying. I'm saying more so me or Peter or C1 in it.
I said it. It's true.
Yeah, I know you would say that in it, but it just sounds better coming from Camden about the Ivory Coast manager in it. But it sounded more wild if I said it. You know what I'm saying?
Say some random cracker in it. So
my God, I'm definitely not saying that. Relax. I never forget when Surfer dropped that on Pro Clubs. Oh my God!
Yes, Ryan. Yes, Ryan. It is.
Oh, because I said it was.
Yeah, yes, I was talking about Bainesy being in the stands in it, and I was like, "Yeah, you
got tag team partner."
You said something along like, "We don't need no bench people," and then the Surfer comes in and says,
I said we don't need.
Hey, Taha. Hey, Taha. Leave Ryan alone, man. Leave my tag team partner alone.
Oh my God. Look at Ryan and Timo supporting each other. It's so cute.
Yeah, man, it is, man. That's Sierra, Indigo, Mike, Papa, Simp. You know what I'm saying? Daniel. That's the Simp tag team, in it.
Oh man, Simp Rollins and Dean Simp Bros.
That's man. The architect of the Simp. You know what I'm saying? The big dog of Simp. You know what I'm saying?
The Simp Asylum, yeah.
Yeah, the lunatic Simp. Like, that's what it is.
Lunatic Simp.
Lunatic Simp, fuck it.
Oh, yes, bro. Yo, Tebo's Royal Rumble this weekend, did it?
Yeah.
Saturday,
doing the stream?
Saturday
yeah, Saturday. Yeah, Saturday night. I'll be on Lewis's stream, very waved. Let's go.
Oh, Adebayo understands.
Yeah, we know, Ryan. We know. Don't worry. I got you.
Pens,
those who protest they don't simp anymore are actually probably simping still. So.
Yeah, well, look, both Egypt and Ivory Coast been fucking shit this game.
Yeah, penalties, people.
It's haven't been able to hit a bar. That's the problem.
Yeah, what's Bainesy, by the way?
You had a show to do. You had a show to do.
Yeah, you.
Salah's created 7 chances this game. I'd love to see what these chances are.
Like just a simple 5-yard pass or something.
Yeah, you know this.
I see him one in the last couple of minutes, which was a decent chance, but I don't think he's done anything. Not done anything crazy.
Well, you know that chances created stat is bullshit, isn't it? Like,
yeah,
Bruno
that's what I mean. I want to see this.
I think Bruno has the most chances created in the Premier League, and we all know man don't create.
I think Trent does now, which shows me a lot because I watch Trent every game, and he doesn't look like he creates a hell of a lot.
It's all bullshit. Do you remember that Trent free kick goal against West Ham? Just because Salah passed it 2 yards,
yeah.
That was a world class assist.
Whoever gets the last touch is
world class. You got the points on fantasy league.
Yeah, I know it did. Yeah, it helped me because they're both in my fantasy team.
What's about you, man?
Yeah. I was like, yo, and to me, that assist made the goal. To be honest, so here we are.
Hey, Ryan, don't come here unhealthy lifestyle, fam.
See that? I like how Timo's the only one acknowledging Ryan. This is great.
Bro, hey, don't call me an unhealthy lifestyle, man. What do you mean?
No, don't serious. Don't take that, Timo. Cook him. Don't do that.
Yeah, bro. Cook him.
Oh God. Which one's Shawn? If they break up, which one's Shawn Michaels and which one's Marty Jannetty or Cindy?
They're both Marty Jannetty. I ain't gonna lie. They're both Marty Jannetty.
I'd say Ryan's getting thrown through the window. Sorry,
they both. No, these guys are the Dudley boys of Simps, but separately they're nothing. You know
they're just Crab and Goyle. Yo, they're Crab and Goyle in Harry Potter.
Crab and Goyle. Yeah, Crab and Goyle. That is great.
They are.
Fuck.
It was Malfoy.
They're trying to find their Malfoy, bro. They're lost.
Bainsy. Malfoy's the
Bainsey's
Bainsy.
their Malfoy.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, man.
Bainsy's the Malfoy. He the brains behind the operation.
Yeah.
My cousin.
Yeah.
Bainsy is the brains.
Malfoy.
Bainsy is the brains. You're not getting very far.
Exactly.
He's the manager of the
He's
tag
Malfoy
team.
without
He's the
white
Paul
privilege.
Bearer.
Is what we're
He's
saying.
the Paul Bearer. The
Paul
Kane and the Undertaker.
Man said Paul Perry, you know.
Who is winning Afcon? Morocco.
Here you go.
That's a
The
correction.
penalties, people. His penalties. First penalty is who I don't know who is taking it or which team is taking it, but penalties anyway.
Hey, with yourself,
Hey,
I think Egypt is taking
take
the
the-
first.
second to the last
Mando, no spoilers, no spoilers.
second to the last
All right.
comment. No,
Yeah,
actually.
we're all on like different times. in the stream.
Yeah, no, Pepe's first. Pepe's taking the first one.
All right, Pepe. So this is definitely going
No,
over the bar.
one up. There.
Pepe's had a low-key decent game. I'm not gonna lie. Decent.
He does. He does.
Wait, are we talking about Nicolas Pepe, the overrated from Arsenal player?
Mate, you backed Timo Werner. I don't think you have the facilities.
Oh,
for that.
come on, man. Werner's.
Pepe is better than Timo Werner.
All right, Pepe steps up. Pepe, short runner. Very short. Steps up. Pepe stutters. Good penalty.
Oh, man, shushed.
Trying to keep it the wrong
Is there
way.
anyone in the crowd? Who you shushing, bro? There's no one in the crowd?
He listened to the stream, innit? He was like, you might thought I was going to miss.
Do Vitor and Nippet start the Shakespeare beef? I think so.
Yes.
Is he
They will.
shushing
They
the
will.
stewards? Like, what?
Yeah, who are you shushing? They will have their mid-card beef to the end of time.
Oh, when you said in that stream, it went over. So many people said, "No, go ahead." Having an IC title match,
Yeah,
an
man.
IC title,
European
rivalry.
title, man.
It
It's
flew over
Val-
so many people's heads in that. I
Like-
think it was Shameless FC.
yeah, it's like Valvidas versus
Yeah.
Stevie Richards or something. You know what I'm saying? That's what it is.
No, I prefer Flores. I prefer Al Snow versus Hardcore Holly for the whole.
Yeah, that's it. That's good. That's good. Egypt step up.
Whoever
First
decided
penalty.
that name, Hardcore Holly, man. Like, what were they thinking? Oh, what a
That's it.
Camps. Before that, he was called
Great
Spark
penalty.
Plug. Spark Plug.
Jesus.
That mad
Man just took it top bins. 1-1, people. Penalties. 1-1.
I had to see
The
that.
Egyptian 21 absolutely just stuck it top bins.
Camps. Before that, he was called
Look at that
Spark
other
Plug.
angle.
Stuck it top bin. Hey, that's a penalty. That Jesus.
He got lucky with that.
Cool as you like. How are you hating on number 21 of Egypt, fam? Man,
There's
just
no
took
way
it
you
top
go that
bins.
close to the bar, guys.
Of course it
Come
is,
on.
man. Calm.
Man, hit the
He's
top
cool, calm, and
netting. There's no
collected.
way. There's no
He's cool,
way.
calm, and collected. You know what I'm saying? He's cool, calm, and collected about it. I think he meant that.
He meant to go like top corner, but that close?
Yeah, man. He was like, top bins. Let's go. Who is this stepping up now? Oh, it's my guy, Sangaro. That means he's going to miss. That's Simon FIFA.
Nah, he's gonna score. Don't worry.
How's you CDM take it? Like, all right, so he
Sangaro.
stepped up. Good penalty. Good penalty. Send the keeper the wrong way.
Egyptian keeper's gone the wrong way both times.
Yeah.
The way this game's run, I can see this penalty shootout going on for about 10 minutes.
One of them ones.
It's one of
One of them ones.
Now that they couldn't score in the
Oh
actual
my
game,
god!
no one's
Imagine
going to
if
be
this
able to
went on
miss.
to the keepers and shit. That couldn't be.
You mean like the Europa League final last year?
Oh, Jesus.
That-
Yeah, serious.
That was
Don't
so
remind me,
hilarious,
man.
man.
Don't remind me. How the fuck's the keeper putting a top bins? You know.
Yeah, when I saw their centre backs putting it top bins and the Ruley putting it top bins, I said, "Yeah, United have lost this. There's no way." There's no
You know
way.
what? We won the war because the thing is, if we would have won that, Ollie would probably still be in charge now.
Yeah. We had to lose that battle to win the war.
We had to lose a lot of battles.
So, hey, got one club legend and brought another. Yeah, these keepers are not going to save anything. I can feel it. They're not going to save anything.
Yeah, they both look kind of shit, don't they?
Yeah, you lot keep me
They've been
updated.
spilling shots all game. All game, they've been spilling shots.
Is this on BBC iPlayer? My link
Yeah,
decided
it is, yeah.
down.
Yeah.
Is that?
Yeah, they're going to do like, I think they're only doing like so many like the knockout stages. I think.
That's on Sky Sports, isn't it?
Yeah, it's also on BBC. It's on the iPlayer.
It's on the iPlayer. Let me switch to the iPlayer.
Oh, he's taking his penalty now. Oh, missed
Was
it.
it scores? Is it 2-1?
Oh,
Did you miss?
yeah, he's missed.
Ah, fucking hell.
I don't know if it was a good save or a bad penalty.
Oh, Ivorian's not gonna like that still.
I guess a penalty, you can't really
But he's had a good game. That's the maddest thing. He's had a good game.
He's had a very good game.
Can't really blame a centre back for not scoring a penalty when he's had a sound game. Kept a clean sheet. Bye.
What did he miss?
Yeah, he missed.
Yeah.
So why are you taking the penalty? Where's that? Yeah.
Hiding. Pussy.
Why is your back third?
Tier 1 pussy.
How was your holding midfielder second?
Yeah.
Yo, I don't know why they don't do the FIFA thing. Just have all your forwards take a minute, or your midfielders that are like competent.
I'm saying
centre back.
Nonsense. Absolute foolishness.
To be fair to Bai though, it ended up hitting the crossbar as well, but that's just
You know yourself for Salah to score the winning penalty.
Why are your center back and holding midfielder second and third in the shootout?
Hey, Southgate.
Do you remember the Euros final? Do you remember the Euros final?
Yeah. Maguire taking one. That was
Maguire's was sick. His penalty was sick, and Bonucci's was sick. But it's like, yo,
Why you saying
I don't understand.
I don't understand.
Don't get.
I don't get
Peter's
it.
just out here taking the piss out of people's accent. I see you, Peter.
It's just Cam's, bro. Cam's accent is brilliant.
Peter loves my accent. Peter loves my accent.
It's so funny. I don't get it.
Steps up. Keeper goes the wrong way.
Corner takes the next penalty. You need to bag this.
Yo, the stream I went to is even worse than the previous one. Allegedly.
That's why it's been I play of him.
Fuck's sake.
Man snuck in that allegedly.
I can't get his bag, bro.
Buy you gonna buy.
Look at Eddie just arrives to hate on his fellow Africans.
Because Eddie's like, I'm Kenyan out here. He's like, yo, fuck these men. That's what Eddie's like.
Hey, Eddie, where's your country in this tournament, huh? Hold
That's
that.
a great penalty.
Peter, you're shameless, man.
I'm Moroccan for the purpose of this tournament, bro. I don't give a fuck.
I'm man from Trinity becoming Moroccan all of a sudden. What is this?
Bro, because I don't support these terrible institutions. I support good football, all right? So I see Morocco, I'm like, I like them.
Who's this number 11 stepping up?
Is it orange? Orange team.
Yeah, Ivory Coast. Yeah.
Corner.
What is it? Okay, he steps up. Stutters.
Score this.
Good penalty. That's a very good penalty because the runner was trash.
He has to go back to Burnley. Fuck.
Very good penalty.
He's probably like, I ain't going back to Burnley. Fuck that.
Fuck.
That's a great.
He's got to move by the end of the season. Trust.
Got to move by the end.
They've literally just signed him. I don't know.
If they get relegated, he's gone.
Oh, yeah, shit, if they get relegated, definitely he's gone, actually.
Yeah.
Eddie said we're winning every marathon known to man. Fuck. You're
He's not wrong.
No, what?
He's not wrong.
You're not incorrect. Brother, I don't even fuck with North Africa like that. I just like Morocco. I like their team. I like their players.
North African Galloping, though, I can't lie.
I mean, they are, but that's not why I'm supporting Morocco. That's actually not.
But low key, though.
Moroccan girls.
Nah, if it was, I would tell you.
Steps up. He steps up. Good penalty again. Very, very good penalty.
Sometimes you have to put the truth out there, innit?
Look at Lenny with the passion.
Someone's got the Liverpool shot in the crowd.
Yeah, I still can't get over you're holding midfielder.
Has to score this. Yes,
You're holding midfielder and your centre back taking the second and third penalties make no sense. That's crazy.
Yo, why is Zaha cupping his ears? Why are you cupping your ears? Your team's losing. Why?
He's probably gonna score still.
Why?
He has scored, but he's cupped his ears. Why are you cupping your ears?
The team's
He's a
losing.
tier 1 pussy, ain't it?
Here goes Zaha. Has to score. Has to score. Wilfred Zaha. Steps up.
So it's all
Zaha.
down to,
Good penalty.
Hola.
That's a good penalty.
Right, Salah hasn't taken one yet, yeah?
It's a very good penalty. Salah's the final one, surely.
Salah to win it.
Oh, he's scoring.
Right
He's
in
not
the
missing, bro.
stars.
Salah's surely the final one. It's a good penalty by Zaha, though. Well struck.
I won't even miss it. Look.
What kind of support are you, man?
Cam's being anti-black.
Support? I'm not an Egypt fan. You kind of a supporter of mine. Yep, Egypt through. Oh, fuck.
Man, like Mo Salah. Good penalty. You're ahead of me slightly, fam.
Nah.
The second best Mo in football, right after our left back Mo.
Decent penalty.
Can't lie, these keepers are fucking trash.
Good penalty by Salah. So Egypt are through, people. Egypt are through. Ivory Coast go out. The Egyptians will face Morocco in the finals, I believe. Hopefully the brackets are updated. Hopefully the brackets are updated. So I can have a look. Because we will be doing Afcon watch-alongs for the quarterfinals, semi-finals, finals, etc.
Yep.
Yeah, I was just waiting to see who went through to see what games he was doing and what times. So yeah, you've got Gambia, Cameroon on Saturday, Burkina Faso, Tunisia also on Saturday. Then the Morocco Egypt game, derby on Sunday, and then Senegal will play the winner of Mali and Equatorial Guinea. So we'll definitely do Egypt versus Morocco, maybe Gambia, Cameroon, maybe not 110% for sure, but we'll do at least 1 out of the 4 anyway, people. Definitely, we'll do 1 out of the 4. But large up everyone that's locked in. Well, we're going live, people. We're back in about 10 minutes for Agenda FC. So we're back in about 10 minutes for Agenda FC. Don't forget, we're going on to Mimi's channel as well, because we're going to be talking all things Watford. Nothing's off limits, so we're talking football in general.
All things war. All things war as well.
All things, yeah, exactly that. And there's a championship game going on.
Boys are on the march. Let's go.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying?
Boys, come on.
You get me? That's it, man. Rolls Royce Roy, man. Let's go. You know what I'm saying? Triple R in the building. You know what I'm saying? Triple R in the building and that. But yeah, love to everyone that's looked. There's also West Brom versus this championship game going on, so that'll be on in the background. Eddie's saying I need Egypt, Morocco. One of them gotta go. Yeah, you got your wish, Eddie. You got your wish because it's Egypt, Morocco. But love to everyone that's locked in. Like I said, we'll be back 10 minutes, people. We'll be back in about 10 minutes for Agenda FC, people. But this has been Ivory Coast versus Egypt, African Combinations live watching on the Sarcasm City TV YouTube. Big up for tuning in.